Hello everybody and welcome to the second episode part of the D&D adventure campaign that we're going through. Let's again introduce real quickly our characters. Let's start with Adin.
Hello.
A quick description.
Sorry, what was I supposed to do?
A quick description of your character.
Oh yeah, sure. My name's Arin. I'm a war cleric. I met up with the guys. We helped escort a priest, and yeah, I died a lot.
Fair enough. Gunjar.
I'm Gunjar, a half-orc. My past, I worked as, it's not really work, I was an entertainer, pretty much.
And you're a bard, which you failed to mention.
And I'm currently bard, yeah.
That's not important.
Erden, what's your story?
Elf ranger who likes nature. I help these people because they seem cool. Basically, they don't look like they would try to harm my, let's say, a part of my soul. So I may as well help them out and see where this leads me.
Alright, and the one who hasn't met the party yet, Tazros?
Azrael talk.
We're having some technical difficulties. If you're talking, we can't hear you. Just if it isn't clear.
Siga?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm Tazhot Impuh. I'm a Dragonborn monk, and I hail from the temple of Dunua, the god of death.
Hell yeah.
Alright. That's simple as that. So last time there was some trouble with the recording, and even though the episode is up on YouTube, my microphone wasn't recording, so it's really poopy. I gave a quick description while editing, but obviously it's nowhere near as good as if it would have been if it was fucking recording. Anyways, so last time the players, we had Paladin friend instead of the Dragonborn, because Dan couldn't make it. So they met in a forest, and a priest of Ormskirk approached them and told them that the city of Prey is under attack, and asked them to escort him to Open Vale, I think. And so yeah, they
We
helped
got
him
wrecked.
on the way. Yeah, they did face some trouble on the way, but eventually they managed to reach the city. And so he gave him a tire of charisma, which they still have to decide what to do with. And I guess when they're at the temple, they also meet Tazroth, who supposedly is there because he's been sent by the people from the Temple of Donula to maybe do some funeral, I don't know, poetry or something, funeral songs, whatever
Right.
the ritual is. So you meet each other and do some interacting.
Okay. How do we meet?
Basically,
I
he's in the
mean, do
temple.
No, I got that. But do we just escort the priests inside the temple or outside the doors?
Maybe
Yeah.
you enter the temple and he asked you to wait for him to bring the airbag. Meanwhile, Aaron was gone off somewhere to do something, and so while you're waiting, Tazroth sees you and approaches you supposedly.
All right. Well then,
So-
I'm guessing Tazroth should begin since he's the one watching us.
Sounds logical.
Okay, and how should I approach you?
Just,
You are kinda...
I guess you can meet us, ask why we're there or something like that. I don't know.
Do some small
It's your
talking.
call.
Figure it out.
Okay. Hey guys, what you doing here?
Greetings. We helped escort the here since his temple was attacked, and now we're waiting for him. He told us to wait a bit, so in the meantime, we can introduce ourselves. I'm Erden. What about you? What are you called, friend?
I'm
Let me
called
bring it to the map.
Tazhot, and I'm a monk.
Greetings, Tazrot. My name is Adin, and I am a cleric on mission. What brings you?
Well, I was just by and I saw you standing around.
Ooh. Do you perhaps wish to join us in our adventure wherever it may lead? We are looking for allies.
Yeah, sure. I don't have any urgent business at the moment, so why not?
In that case, nice to make your acquaintance.
Likewise.
Nice to meet you. My name's Gunjar. I'm the party's bard, and also, do you know any shop from which I can buy some ammo for my crossbow nearby? I really need it.
No, I don't know any shop that you can use out here. But I'm not from this area anyways.
Oh, okay.
I guess if it's not urgent, we could look for a blacksmith, and maybe you can buy. We can see what they have. They would probably sell arrows.
That sounds like a
So-
good idea.
I
Yeah,
have
very
to
good
stock as
idea.
well since I lost some of them.
Right, so maybe at this point, Myrt comes back and says, "Here we go. Thank you so much for helping me get here. Here for your trouble," and gives you the tiara, which you already have in your.
Thank you,
Consider.
kind sir.
Thank you very much. Your gift is appreciated. I'm sorry that at least I couldn't do anything more than what happened, and I'm still sorry for that.
Oh well, it was fine. We reached our destination, didn't we?
Yeah.
True.
Thankfully, we got some help from some random guards. Otherwise, it would have ended pretty badly for us. So, thanks, Zara, for that.
Do your people have any information on those that attacked? Do these people know anything? Have they been spoken to by your god, or if you know anything?
I just mentioned it to two guys that I just met. I just came upon while I was going to my room, but they didn't seem to believe me. They thought I was telling a lie. So I don't know what can I do.
Where do you think they could have gone from there? If you have any idea.
I really don't know.
If not, well,
They could
we'll
be
see.
anywhere.
Okay then. Well, it was good. So we'll probably see each other. Maybe, maybe not.
Yes, of
Yes,
course.
hopefully our paths can intersect once more. Praise be.
Goodbye, and I wish you the best of luck.
Goodbye, and thank you again. Right, so you head out into the city. And what do you want to do?
So first things first, I suggest someone gets the tiara, and after that maybe we can look for a place to stay. It's probably in the afternoon or something around lunch.
Yeah, we can assume it's like
Right.
maybe the
a
sun
little bit
starts
after
setting
lunch.
in 2 hours, let's say. 2
Okay.
3 hours.
Okay.
So I suggest first we give the tiara to somebody. After that we can look maybe for the blacksmith and the inn. And after that we'll see what we can do. Probably rest and be ready for the next day. What do you guys think?
I agree with this
Yeah.
course of action.
Yeah, me as well. I really need those bolts as soon as possible.
What about you, Tazrot?
I'm okay with anything. I'm kinda new to the party and I have no needs at the moment, so I don't mind.
Well, I guess we can give the tiara to the bard to make him more charismatic.
I agree. I was an
Whoa.
embarrassment in the last fight. So I relinquish my
Maybe he can
privilege to
seduce the bandits or something else happens.
Oh,
I don't
no.
know.
Hopefully not.
I'm just saying that he could do it, not that he will do it.
Okay, I suggest we give the tiara to Bunyar and then go to the nearest pub where we can have some food and where I can drink those memories out of my head and remove that mental image.
I guess, but would you be okay before going to the pub? We head to the blacksmith so I can buy some arrows and Gunyar, because he apparently wants some as well. Bolt.
Of course. Let's go.
Okay then, but we should probably ask around since we don't know the city.
Hmm. Okay, well, shall we split up or do we ask as a party?
I guess we could split up. Maybe that will speed things up.
Okay, and where shall be our meeting? Say half an hour.
Half an hour, same place here in front of the temple.
Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
Okay,
Okay,
I'm going to go to the blacksmith.
sure.
I'm coming with you.
Right, then
So
I
that
shall go
leaves
and
the
ask
two of
around.
us for the pub.
You wanted to go to the pub, Tasrat?
Well, I don't mind tagging along with you, yeah.
Well, let's ask around for a nice place to stay the night. We're going to stay here, and when we meet with the others, we can go visit the pub. Okay?
Sure.
All right, let's do that then.
Right, so the tempo is a little bit elevated, so it's not like exactly on the streets. You need to go like, not very long, let's say like 5 minutes or maybe even less, to reach the main part of the city. It's like on a little hill. So maybe you're talking while you're going down the stairs there, and then you reach like the city proper. And so what, you just approach a random person.
I suggest we find someone who is just loitering around, who doesn't seem busy with a task, since I don't want to interrupt anyone going about their business.
Okay.
Okay, are there any such people?
Well, maybe there's a beggar that's sitting just on the street, begging for money.
Okay, I go next to him. Good day to you, sir.
Yes, hello. What do you want?
Would you mind telling us, since we're new here, where can we find a good place to have a drink and a rest? Me and my companions.
Didn't you say? No. Well, there's this scene. I think it was somewhere around here. I'm not entirely sure.
Maybe this can refresh your memory. I hand him 5 silver.
Yes, of course. This could do for a drink. Yes. Very well. Yeah. Right over on that street, 2 blocks that way. There's the Sad Widow Inn, I believe they call it.
Sorry, what was the name?
The Sad Widow Inn.
Oh, the Sad Widow. Alright, sure. Thank you very much. And do you know perhaps where if people here are looking for adventures, do they have some sort of troubles, other natural, perhaps supernatural?
No, I don't know. People don't talk to me. I don't talk to people if I don't have to.
I certainly see that. Oh, thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Yes, go away. Leave me alone.
Alright. He was certainly a colorful character. Shall we ask around some more, Tazarot, or do you want to wait for the others?
Whatever you say, I don't have an opinion on the matter at the moment. I can wait, I can move around as well.
Alright. Tell me, you said you were a monk, right? Or
Yes?
and how did you how did you learn those arts? I believe they're a guarded secret.
I was hatched in a temple, and it felt natural for me to learn it from one of my superiors.
Oh, so you had the luck to have good guardians. God bless for that.
Well, yes, but on the other matter, I don't know my biological parents.
Well, one can hardly choose their parents, but sometimes the parents can choose their children, I believe. You have been blessed in that regard at least.
Maybe yes, maybe no. I shall never know.
You have an interesting outlook on life. Well, then let's head back and wait for our companion.
Right, so we
Okay.
shift over to the other half of the party. And what are you doing?
So, were there, since I wasn't here, which I'm sorry for, were there any other people we could ask around for where the blacksmith was?
There are a bunch of people walking around, going about their business.
Well, I walk to one of them and kindly ask them, "Greetings. Do you know where if there is a blacksmith around here that I could go to?"
Yes, hello. I believe further down the street and then to the right, you can. I don't know. I just realized I'm pointing in directions as if someone can see.
Don't worry, I'm imagining that I see them.
Over
down,
further down the street and then to the right, I believe over there you can find the Rorschach's shop. He's a blacksmith, and I think he can.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for the information. Have a nice day.
Yes, of course, you too, good sir.
So we found where the blacksmith is. I want to go there now, Gunyar, or after that, maybe tomorrow. What do you want?
Could you please repeat your question? I did not hear it for some reason. My speakers are
No
really
problem.
silent.
I said that we found out where the blacksmith is. Do you want to go get your bolts now and I will get my arrows, or do you want to go the next day after we're well rested and perhaps the other part of the party would maybe want to go with us as well?
I suggest we visit the blacksmith immediately. You never know what may happen in the
True
night.
as that. Well,
I'm
let's go
completely
then.
defenseless without it.
Well, let's go then.
Okay. May I buy my bolts first?
All right, I see no problem with that.
Okay, so I approach.
Wait for the DM to say if we go there, we find anything.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you head over to the blacksmith shop, the place where the guy said it is. Alright, and so you go there. Yeah, there's the shop. It's not too big, but like it's a decently kept shop. It's clean, and maybe in the back you hear like cleaning. Someone's hammering something behind the door, and there's this young boy, not too young, but you would assume it's an apprentice, who is sitting on a chair and napping behind the counter. The shop. Inside.
Okay. Okay. Can I approach the kitten, shake him by his shoulder.
You sure could. I saw you approach him, and then he just shakes so I can. Oh yeah. What happened? Yeah. Hello. You wanna buy something? Good morning.
Excuse me, boy. Do you have any bolts for light crossbow laying around?
Yes, of course. Just how much do you want?
I need exactly 20.
All right. I don't know how much does it cost. Give me a second.
One
It costs
gold point.
1 gold.
All right. Well.
1 gold.
Of course. Here you go. He hands you.
But boy, don't you think this is? Excuse me. Let me just backpedal a little bit. Can I haggle? Especially with the boy is young, and it may be easy.
You can try.
And maybe easy. Oh my god, no.
Can I try?
That
Yeah.
sounded wrong.
You can sure
You
try.
can try, but I don't know if you'll succeed.
Okay. I try to haggle with the boy to decrease the price by half. So, boy, what do you say? Can you sell them to me for half the price or not?
No.
Well, I don't see a reason to sell for the price. The price is 1 gold per 20.
Smart boy. Okay. There you go. 1 gold point.
Okay, thank you. Do come again.
So
Bye.
I go to the boy. Greetings. Do you have any arrows around here?
Of course. We have plenty. How much do you want?
I like 10 of them.
Yes, of course. And you trade the arrows.
I just buy them. I'm not gonna haggle.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for the purchase, and do come again.
Will do. Goodbye.
Yes. Have a nice evening.
You as well.
Yeah. He sits back down and maybe dazes off again. Right. So that's it. You head back to the meeting point, or?
I suggest heading back since we did say that after we finish our business we'd meet with them.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Right. Well, the four of you meet at the place where you were supposed to meet.
Okay. Greetings. I see that now we have all gathered. So did you manage to find arrows and crossbow bolts?
Yeah, and they were bloody expensive.
They were.
They were normal price.
Oh, well,
No, I don't
that's
agree.
good to know. I thought that you got ripped off.
No, they were a normal price, but considering he's a bard, he tried to sway the person that was selling things to us, and maybe tried to barter for a lower price. But yeah, as you can see, he failed.
Suddenly the boy knew his stuff.
Well, I'm quite sure that if it was a fair maiden, she would have been swooned by you and would have priced immediately. So yeah,
There's yeah, I agree. I'm the prettiest in the party.
Yep, no question on that. Okay, so we asked around and found a good place to stay. Do you want to head there now?
I see no reason not to go there, so let's go.
All right, anyone else?
Let's go.
Right.
Okay.
So you head over. There's the entrance. It says in this. It's a wooden sign, but it's very worn off, and it says "The Set with the Wind." And there's a picture, but you can't make out what it says. And like even the Set with the Wind, if you didn't know the name, you aren't sure if you're gonna be able to actually read it. And so you head inside, and it's a bit worn down. It's dusty, and I mean there are a lot of people around. Most of them are clearly from the lower. They're not rich, and there's this elven lady behind the counter, which maybe is currently talking to one of the customers who is supposedly buying something.
Alright, then I wait until she's finished the customer and approach her.
Okay, so yeah, we can assume that in the end she gives him a drink and he gives her some money, and he heads off to a table. And
Okay.
so,
Hello, miss.
Yes,
Me
hello.
and my companions here would like to reserve a few rooms and get some food. Care to recommend us some?
Yes, hello. Well, sorry, what did you ask? It cut off in the very end.
Me and my companions would like to rent rooms. What are your prices per night?
I have actually no idea. What would be normal prices for an inn?
Oh, you said it was a bit down on
Depending,
like,
if it's worn down, it could be copper silver maximum, but
yeah,
not
basically.
like 5 to 10 silver max.
Sounds good. I mean, the price for one crossbow bolt.
No, basically 20 crossbow bolts are
1 gold.
1 gold, so basically 4 silver per. No, not 4, 5 per
Yeah,
bolt.
as you said.
So pretty normal.
Yeah.
Alright, well, yeah, you can stay here for. Each person needs to pay 8 silvers. And.
Alright. And do we each get a room, or do we have to share?
The 4 of you, the rooms are for 5 people, so the 4 of you are gonna have to share. And if there are no 3 rooms when someone else comes, you might have to share it with them as well.
Alright. I guess that's fair enough for the price.
And also, if you want dinner, that would be 1 more silver piece
Per person?
per person. Yes.
Of course. We shall be glad to offer them.
What about depending? Let's say for tomorrow for a breakfast as well for 1 more.
It got off. You said it would be 1 silver as well. Or was that the question?
No, I said for a breakfast the next day in the morning. Can we get for 1 more silver? So basically 10 silver for.
Yes, for breakfast as well, 1 more silver. Just most of the customers aren't awake until it's already noon, so I'm not used to offering it.
Well, then I'm guessing you pack us some light food for that silver instead of breakfast, if that would be easier for you.
Yes, sure. I can do that. Yes.
Alright, then we shall accept this gladly.
I'm alright with this.
Alright.
What about the others? What do you think?
Beautiful fair lady. Excuse me
shit.
that I'm asking, but do you mayhaps have a husband?
Fuck.
I don't like where this is going.
Yep.
Talk in English.
And Gifan will say, I think, the game master. He needs to make the impression.
Well, I don't see why does that matter for anything. But no, I do not.
Well, I was just asking, fair lady.
Don't worry, that's he's just a bard.
Yeah. I'm sorry for my companion's advances.
It's alright. I'm used to it.
So, let's pay and wanna head to bed.
I mean, there's still
After we
half a
eat,
day
I mean.
left. We can go search for
Okay,
for more place, yeah.
I agree with that, but considering it's gonna go dark in around an hour, what do you think?
Oh, yeah, I thought it was noon.
Yeah, that's what he said. Around 2 hours until it goes dark. So
Oh,
basically,
sorry, yeah.
after everything we do
Alright.
go around here and there, there's probably an hour maximum, an hour and a half left.
Yeah, I see.
So I suggest that maybe we eat and then we can go to the maybe sharpen our blades or something. I'm not
Sure.
Well, I'm gonna go eat then, and after that I'm gonna go to the room. I don't know about you guys.
Well, I'm going to join you as well.
Alright, so you sit around the table.
Well,
Oh shit, sorry. Gunnar, what were you saying?
yeah, I'm coming as well.
What about you, quiet?
Yes, I will come as well.
Right, so yeah, you sit around the table and get some like food. What is each of you eating? Give us a quick description.
I'm eating some vegetables with a soup.
I guess I'll go for the lamb chop with salad.
I'm eating roasted chicken and a giant not cup, the cup from which you drink your beer off. I
Tankard.
forgot them. Yeah, and a huge tankard full to the brim with beer.
Well, I'll have pork head and a tankard of ale.
Alright, so you sit around the table, start eating, and maybe while you're eating, he's an old person, but he does look a bit worn down, but if you look at the way he behaves, I mean, I guess it depends if you notice, but he acts like some important person, more or less. And he has 2 guards with him, not like city guards, so just like mercenaries that are with him. He's like old and boating on top, and like maybe he has gray and white hair mostly. And so he enters and looks around and sees your table, and then comes over and sits next to you. He says, "Yeah, hello. You're one of those adventurers, right? Not one of those. You're some of those adventurers, right? I can pay you and you'll go do something for me."
What is it that you ask of us?
So, okay, I have these ruins that I own to the south, and I already sent people twice to check on them, but no one has returned. And well, I don't kill them for anything really, but I want to know that they're safe and that they're not inhabited by someone else, that no one lives there. And
Okay, so you want us to?
yes, I want you to go there and check it out.
Okay, let's talk first. Considering that we go there, and if there are enemies, do you want us to kill them or just leave them and report back to you, so you'll deal with them?
No, I want you to clear if there are any inhabitants there that shouldn't be there.
Okay. What's the reward?
I can give you 10 gold if you go there.
10 gold and what if we fight other people? That would mean getting blood on our hands, wasting ammunition, repairs, consumables, maybe death for some of us. Our lives are not cheap. We might be warriors, but we're no fools. 10 gold is no price to die for.
Yes, you can roll persuasion.
Alright. Let me just...
Right. Okay, well, if there are people there, but only if, and I want proof, then very well, I can give you 40.
40 per
Okay,
person we kill.
what kind of month?
Sorry, what did you ask?
First Nick said. First Adrian said something.
You will give us 40 gold in total, no matter how many people we kill, or you will give us 40 gold for each person we offer.
I'll give you 40 gold if there are people there, no matter how much people.
What kind of proof would you like if there are people?
Sorry, what?
What kind of proof that there are people? For example, we kill them. What do you need to see?
I don't know.
Their hand or what?
Figure something out. I don't know.
I hope you don't expect us to carry their heads like barbarians.
Oh, not all their heads.
Okay,
Alright,
so let's say if there is a boat.
I guess that we can at most carry a finger of if they don't have any other marks on them that we can rip off and present as proof.
If there's someone, let's say, as a leader that has defined characteristics on him, then we'll probably cut off his head. But that would probably be it. Another thing I'd like to ask you, not concerning the mission, do you know something about the what were they followers of what god? Because I don't remember. Do you know about these people that attacked whatever that was? Because I don't remember. Okay, I'm not good with names.
Okay,
There were red robes and
someone attacked Prague. Yeah, sure, of course. Yeah, he clearly doesn't believe you and he's mocking you.
Okay then.
Like he's sure that he would know if someone was idiot attacking Prague.
Well, I personally agree to this quest, but I will only do it if the others agree as well. What do you guys?
I mean, especially if we find at least one guy there. Hopefully, it's only one. 40 gold is, I think, quite sufficient for our needs.
No, it's only 10 gold per person, but
So I whispered to you, consider they may have valuables he didn't say he'd want.
You make a fair point. Alright. I agree.
Alright, good. And he stands up and walks off.
Okay, and how do we meet him actually? I mean,
he just walks to the.
He walked just to our table.
I mean, can you stop him and ask him for some sort of a way to know and how to contact him with information?
No. Yeah, I can just find his name. Yeah, you should just ask around for me. Sure you'll find me. My name is Cameron Nightwood. Cameron Nightwood.
Cameron, okay. Okay, Cameron. Then I guess we'll see you later. Have a nice day. What's left of it.
He just nods and walks off without replying.
Another person who thinks we're crazy. Or maybe we are.
Who knows? Who cares?
So I already ate my soup, so I'm gonna go and head to rest.
Okay. I'm going to spend half an hour in prayer, and then I'll also go to the room.
Other guys, what do you do?
Well, let me just sign in, I guess. So I can open my character sheet.
Yeah, let us just remove the gold, actually.
Well,
The
it looks
silver.
like it won't happen in another window. I bring up my lyre and start to sing some songs and pretty much do some kind of performance. And I try to, for example, get some tips and cheer people up, maybe make some new connections. And after that, I go to my room, I guess.
Right, so while you're playing, some people, something with you if you're playing some famous songs and maybe cheer you, and you'll get that much silver for it. Get 5 silver pieces.
Ooh, cool.
Ooh, wow.
So are the triangle thingies
Yeah.
silver?
Yeah, the
Okay.
triangles are silver.
Nice. Rob scans in Jewish.
Right, and Tazros, what are you doing?
I'm gonna head off to the home and cash in for the night.
Right. So as you would assume, the room isn't in a very good shape, but it's inhabitable. It's not in a horrible condition, and there's, as the lady said, there are 5 beds, and yeah, so you rest for the
I'm
night.
gonna cash in on the bed nearest the door.
Right. So you rest for the night.
Yep.
And you awaken in the next morning. And what you prepare and head off.
I guess so. We take our prepared rations from the lake for 1 extra gold.
What gold?
Silver.
My bad, silver, yes. So 1 less silver, 1 more ration, and then we head off, I guess. Anyone else want to say something?
The faster we do it, the faster we can get our reward.
Fair enough.
Yeah, no objections from me as well.
Okay. Well, right. So where do you head off to?
Well, he said they were south, so I suggest going through the other entrance to the city, which probably leads south.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we should follow the path. Since, yeah, I mean, there's no other ways leading south. Everything else is northwest. So just following the path south until the river, say, and if we don't find anything, we just head back and that's it.
I guess we can do that.
So he said he on some ruins.
We can explore around. He didn't say if they were in the forest or anything, but we could probably look around.
By the way, that over here, like the darker part, that's mountains, and that's forest if it's like orange brown, whatever.
What?
Could you repeat, because I didn't hear anything?
So you see how like the grass here is like green, that these are just plains, that's forest if it's like that.
Guys, is he, let's say, lagging as a robot?
Yeah, the mic's getting messed up.
Yep, same.
But
where's our god now?
Weird. Can you still not hear me?
We can hear you now.
I can hear the same as before. I mean, still glitching. Let me try something. Say something? No.
Hello. Testing, testing,
Oh,
1,
hello.
2.
Testing, 1, 2. I hear you. Okay.
Alright, so that area, like, you see different colors on the map, right?
Yeah.
Different colors. Let me check.
Like, this entire area is one color, and
Oh, yeah,
this here is different. And
Yes, land and mountain.
yeah, that's what I was saying, just in case it's unclear. That's mountains, that's forests, and that's just like fields.
Okay.
Yes.
Hmm?
Right. Right. So you head south. Just a little bit. So you reach, let's say, around here, and there's in the distance. I'm not sure actually how far would people be able to see. Well, that way. In the distance when you're around.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. No. Go on.
That way, you'll see like tower sticking out, and maybe when you walk just a little bit more, there's a road. It's not like the rest of the roads, big stone roads, but it's a path, and it's like maybe if it's like a cart can squeeze, but like a cart can't pass through it. If if the driver is careful and so.
Okay. Do we find any signs of derailed cars or many people crossing, something like that?
Footsteps, for example.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you have to roll for that.
Perception, maybe.
Perception or
What did
investigation?
be survival? Because you're tracking.
Yeah, probably. All right, let's go with survival.
Survival. So, I'm assuming someone's rolling, someone's helping, so it's advantage.
I'm rolling on 11.
I was
So-
gonna roll as well, but
Yeah, I think that
Go on.
like you should.
survival,
Make
right?
A group check, I guess.
Yeah,
Depending on who wants.
yeah, you should like
Alright.
generally talk it out. Yeah, there are
Of course.
definitely a bunch of trucks, like a bunch of people who are passing both ways.
Okay, well, I say we follow them and reach the ruins or the camp. Hopefully.
Yeah, we can go there, but maybe a little bit slower because who knows what
Yeah.
kind of people or
Of course.
things have passed through here.
Yeah, let's proceed slowly.
So I'm assuming that means you're sneaking.
What?
Yeah, I think sneaking.
Yeah, sneaking.
How did group checks work for sneaking? Everyone rolls and.
Everyone
Looking
rolls,
below?
and if half of the passes,
Yeah.
they all pass.
Okay,
Depending on the situation,
Wait,
consider.
actually, doesn't just sneaking
No,
like
sneaking is,
walking slowly means yeah.
So is it stealth check?
Wait a minute, let me open the guide.
Yeah, it would be stealth, but just.
I think that it should be for each other, not for the whole group, but each person.
Each person, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it should be individual. Alright, well. So technically we're looking at the lowest score. Okay. Then I guess all of you should roll stealth.
Okay, sure. Still, let me just.
Well, I'm happy with my stealth. Is okay. Admin is not stealthy at all.
Technically, I rolled a 2, so it's not a 1. Yeah, I guess.
Tadros, why are you rolling like that? Just use your
Considering he hasn't been here, he didn't know
I
that he
don't
can
know
just press
how
the.
to hold.
Okay,
your
so
way.
Yeah, you can just press
Just click on the
where it
character
says
sheet.
stealth or something after.
Yeah.
my way. It's the way you're supposed to use that website.
Well, he did roll 16, so.
Yeah,
So
I'm
this
counting the 17. Okay. Well, the lowest one is 1, so.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, in my defense, I am wearing heavy armor.
Yeah, exactly. Do you have disadvantage on stealth if you're wearing heavy armor?
No, I mean, I I might actually. Yeah, I think I do actually. I think I do. Yeah,
No,
but it
not
doesn't
that
matter either
matters
way.
in
But
that case, but yeah. All right. We head over to the ruins, and the path goes here. So you see there are again, because I have 18 files that I should look through, and they're in different folders in the journal.
no worries, no worries.
So yeah, it's clearly a ruin, even though the tower, there's like a tower in the middle, a circular tower that's standing pretty strong, like it's not really ruined, but around it there are buildings which are mostly collapsed. And as you approach, try to move you without really being able to react because you're not really sneaking very well. You see a bunch of people wearing red robes and the sign of Histos on their backs, which, well, actually, you don't really notice what they're doing because they spot you the exact time you spot them.
Yay.
So, yeah, now we can roll initiative.
Oh, it's only 4 of them this time, so it should be good. Hopefully, I don't eat my words.
So
Could have been worse. Oh god, I forgot. Wait, I should check.
So Tazroth, when you open your character sheet, hold on, I should actually give your tokens out here. You can't really click on them if they aren't here.
Basically.
Wow.
Oh my god, I'm first again.
Pretty good.
Okay, so Tazroth, you click on your token, then open your character sheet and click initiative. Did you do it?
Where exactly now ourselves or?
I did a 12. Okay, let me check what I can do.
Here, sorry. What's this last one?
Does anyone know the range of the crossbow? I forgot.
Should be 120 feet or 80.
8320.
You can definitely hit them from wherever you are.
Nice, thank you.
Yeah.
You can basically hit them to almost the end of the map, as it currently is.
Yeah, I'm just showing if you can see it. Basically, you can.
Right, did everyone roll?
I think so.
Yeah, but they just didn't.
Okay, I'm gonna add them manually if I can find where it's turn. And
Aden is
Gunnar as well. Okay.
Aden's 11. Yeah, but with minus initiative, it's 11. So I'm just.
No, my first roll was 13. I just couldn't click on my character.
Okay.
Again, just to put myself on the.
Gunnar is 19 as well.
Yeah, I think that should be all good.
But Gunnar rolled a natural 20, so he first. Yeah.
Yep.
Great.
So yeah.
Okay, so first things first.
You hide behind the tree.
Hold on, let me
before that,
get into it.
I use inspiration on
Oops. On click صحيح.
after that I
if you click the inspiration, I believe
I did it. It's empty now.
No, that's
it's supposed to be empty, right?
No, when bro, that's something completely different. So you have inspiration, which is your own thing, which I give you when you're role playing well, and you can expand it to get advantage. That's one thing. And then the other thing is your Bard's inspiration, which you can cast on someone, and that gives them, what was it, 1d6 or something?
Oh, die 6 to roll.
Yeah, to add to attack rolls or whatever. So you still have your inspiration, and you click the Bardic inspiration in your features and traits. I think you should click the little bubble icon, so it displays out.
Just give me a second because this fucking thing, my character portrait is stuck at the top of my screen, and I cannot bring it up. What the hell is that?
Okay.
It's like okay. I use. Is it like? Was it like I do an attack, or I can use my Bard's inspiration and then move and attack, for example?
You can do that. I mean,
Okay.
wait, is Barding Inspiration a bonus action or?
I think it wasn't.
Check. Let me check.
I believe it was a normal action.
Wait, what was
No,
Barding
it's not
Inspiration?
a spell. So let's take it. It's when you
yeah.
scroll to the
Okay.
down, you see it here.
Okay.
Oh, it's a bonus action. Okay.
Oh yeah. So
Okay,
you
so-
can do that.
Yeah. So you
Okay.
can-
I inspire Aren.
So click on
After
the
that-
bubble icon so it displays in chat. Do you see where it says
Okay.
Bard Inspiration? And there's a thingy you can click on.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Actually, it doesn't allow me to. It just edits it.
A bit like when you hover over Bardic Inspiration, the gear icon appears to the right, and a bit to the left of that, there's the little like talk bubble, as if like in comics and stuff. I don't know if you're looking at that. Okay, so in features and traits, right? You're looking at that tab at that area.
Under. It's over features and traits.
Not where it says Bardic Inspiration. That's your uses. Oh, and under that it says Bardic Inspiration in the features and traits.
Got it.
So
Thank you.
don't click on the actual thing. Click on the little speech bubble.
On the name.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah.
Right. So you give it to who? To Adin? Did you say?
What?
Yes,
I
to Aren.
Give it
To Aren.
Okay, you're now inspired.
After doing that, I take cover here, and
We can assume the tree stump is here, so in the middle. So you can't really hide here. You should be like here or here. No, like that's the entire tree,
really,
but the stump is just
I
in the middle.
think that I'll hide here and use my crossbow on the let me first use it.
Not the proficiency.
On the left guy next to the car.
You click the wrong crossbow. Not in the proficiencies. To the left, in the middle column, above the equipment. There's attacks and spellcasting. You should click it over there.
Sorry.
Yeah. It who? Sorry. Where are you shooting?
I'm shooting the left guy next to the car.
Okay, this one, right?
Yes.
Okay. You do hit him. He takes 7 damage.
And this consumes one bolt, I suppose.
Yes.
Okay.
Right, that's your turn.
Yes.
Pardon. You go.
Okay, so
I should hit.
I move over here. I mark this guy with Hunter's Mark.
Okay, but which guy?
The other guy, the one on the right
Right.
side of the card. I'm
Can
just
you
pinging him.
post it in chat? Just so it's over there.
Let me just fucking find. Why the hell is Hunter's Mark not? I don't know why that's the thing, but basically, if I hit him, he takes 1d6 damage. That's why. So basically, he's magically marked, and if he dies, I can cast it again on another target. That's a bold action, so now I'm gonna try to shoot him. Okay.
Alright. Okay, that does hit.
What'd you say?
Oh, that does hit indeed.
Okay. So he takes 6 plus Hunter's Mark. I'm gonna roll again since. Yeah.
Alright. That's this guy, right?
Yeah, this guy over
Okay.
here.
That is enough to kill him. So he just gets an arrow through his skull before he can react and drops dead. Alright, that's the end of your turn?
Well, that's gonna be the end of my turn. I can't really do anything else.
Does the Hunter's Mark have time?
It's a concentration up till 1 hour.
Okay, so I won't edit. And I think, okay, that's 10 minutes, so I shouldn't have made it 9. It should technically
And I
be
can recast
9
it again
so
since
fuck.
he died. It's a bonus action.
Yeah, right, so that's the end of your turn. Then it's the guy that just died. And it's the guy over here. Okay, let me just check. Huh? Let me just check something real quickly. He has Dark Devotion. Anyone has any idea what is Dark Devotion?
What?
Okay, he just found it. Alright, because he has a certain ability that isn't displayed on the character sheet. It just has the name, but no description. Right, it should be good, and has to be 30 feet. So he's gonna run towards the nearest target, and he's gonna use a dash action and end up right in front of him. And that's the end of his turn. Lazarus.
Okay. Just a moment.
I'm muting Adin for a little bit.
I'm moving here. And just a moment.
Okay, so he's gonna leave me. I see the friendliness.
Sorry to see.
35 feet, okay, so. Okay, I'm not entirely sure. Can I throw the spear or is it only for a close combat?
You could probably
For
throw the.
range, it shows 20 to 6.
Yes, you can throw the one-handed spear.
What about two-handed?
No, you cannot throw it.
Nope, I'm gonna throw a one-handed spear then.
So basically, you won't have your spear.
Yes, but I have unarmed as well, so that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, just so.
You do know that you throw with a disadvantage, right?
Yeah, but so what?
What'd you say? 11.
If it has disadvantage,
That's yeah, basically
Wait,
the
that's
7.
disadvantage, so it's
Yeah.
or even without disadvantage, it's still 7.
Yeah.
Right, so
Okay.
that's a miss. And that's sort of your turn. Arin,
Okay.
okay.
you have been
I
inspired.
get a cast Divine Favor. That was a misclick.
Right.
So I'm just going to move over to that guy and attack him with my Warhammer.
Ooh.
Let me just.
You're not stacking very well with your Warhammer.
All right then. All right. Yeah.
This guy who just got a bolt to his, I don't know, part of him, he's angry that he just got a bolt to him. And I don't think
Oh,
he can
crap.
do anything. And he has to use a dash action for the extra 5 feet, and so that's the end of his turn. And then this guy.
Does he attack me?
No,
can't
he
go
used his dash action so he can get right
yeah.
in front of you, but he
Okay.
can't take any action because that's his action.
So
Yep,
the dash action
that's
is like
about
you
it.
run, so you expand your action and just move for the double of your
And
movement.
basically, if you have 30 feet, you can move 60 feet and so on and so forth.
Yep.
This guy would.
Or if you're a small cunt, you move 50 feet.
Well, if he's right in front of me,
It has to be your turn.
can
for
I
you to
use
do
my
anything. If it's
can
not
I
your
use
turn,
my crossbow first, and
No.
after that move?
it has to be your turn in order for you to use your crossbow, and also you have disadvantage because he's right in front of you.
Yeah.
So the guy from over here attacks the monk with his. Oh, they actually never got attacked, did they? So they finally get to
Nope.
attack with the scimitars. Oh, just one minute.
Yeah, he hits.
Let's hit, right? And that's we don't count the second part because you don't have advantage. So just 4 damage. Reduce 4 damage.
Wait. What's that second part for?
That's
Because
for the
on
crit.
the second row it's
Oh yeah, crit. Yeah.
4 damage. Okay.
That makes sense.
you can just click on your guy and click on the big red button and
Yeah.
just type 13 or -4.
Focus.
I
Math
can
too
just
hard.
scroll down -4.
Gunnar.
I just did it for you.
I just did it myself, motherfucker.
Okay. I move
He will
here.
hit you, maybe.
Can I move here?
Yes,
You
but that
could,
would
but-
provoke an attack of opportunity unless you take the disengage action. So if you
Yeah.
move out of his reach, and his reach, so his reach is 5 feet around him.
I didn't.
His
Okay.
reach is 5 feet around him. So if you're in one of those squares and move somewhere that isn't within those squares, you can take an attack of opportunity, so he can swing at you, unless you take the disengage action. So, like, you can take an action to disengage, but that would
You
cost
can
your
try
action.
to kill him with your knife. I don't know.
Yeah, stab him.
Hasn't
Considering
got
you-
to him.
I have some spells as well. Let's see. Do I have anything useful? I have my useless cantrips. Charm purse. Oh, this may prove useful.
It's ranged, so it will have disadvantage. Or wait, does it have an attack roll? Or I don't have an attack roll. It doesn't have an attack roll, so you're good.
Charm creature. Ooh. Well, I know it's kind of risky, so first things first. I'm gonna give Eridan mine. here. I'm using my bardic inspiration on Erden.
Okay. Product inspiration as well.
And after that, I try to charm the guy right next to me.
Okay, keep in mind that guy already took a bolt through him, and the other guy died from just one arrow. Like, I'm not telling you what to do, but the chances are he's pretty low on health. I mean, it's up to you. Just saying.
Well, if he's friendly, it's friendly towards everyone else, so we can kill him. He can be the last guy to be killed while
Keep in
not doing
mind
anything
that
nasty.
actually he's friends with the other guys, or they're part of a cult or something. So if he sees you murdering his buddies, he's not just gonna sit there and be like, "Sure, why the hell not?" I mean, that's most probably going to break his charm.
Let me just check the.
Okay, I try
description.
stabbing him with it with my knife then. With my dagger, to be more precise.
Alright, and that misses. So you try to stab him, but you don't quite manage to. By the way, did you give yourself +2 charisma? For the. Oh, wait, yeah. We can assume you attuned during the night, so. Gunnar?
Yes.
Did you get +2 charisma from the tiara?
Let me check.
Yeah,
I have 4 charisma, so I think I did.
It doesn't work that way.
15, so you should have
So it
17.
should be 17.
Yeah.
Alright, that's better.
Right, and yeah, you don't have to roll damage if you miss. Let me know, but... Alright,
Basically.
that's the end of your
Okay.
turn, I'm assuming?
He does not attack me back, right?
Well,
Nope.
not right now.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay, Erdan.
So, first things first, I'm gonna do Hunter's Mark yet again, even if it's overkill, maybe.
Nah, who cares? Just go for it.
So, I tried to stab him with the short sword.
That definitely stabs him.
So, first this is the short sword damage, and then the Hunter's Mark damage.
Total
And
of 11, which is enough to take him down.
Alright.
So he just rushes towards you, you pull out your sword and stab him in the, I don't know, in the guts or whatever.
you decide a glorious death.
Stab him in the balls.
No,
That's not
again.
glorious.
Right, so
Depends on the viewpoint.
the guy who just died, Tazrath. It's your turn now.
Okay. So I'm gonna use 1 key point to use Flurry of Blows.
Right.
Oh, first I have to attack, my bad.
That's fine. So that's
So
three
I'm gonna
unarmed.
unarmed, yeah.
Ooh, well, that's pretty good.
That does hit.
Okay. And now I use the Flurry of Blows.
You can roll the damage. Click on the place where it says, in the chat, it says 1418, and under that it says Monk Unarmed Strike. So click on where it says Monk Unarmed Strike. Yeah. Just damage.
So that's one
this
attack.
Is for damage.
So I think he should, since he spent a key point, I think
2
he should.
more attacks.
Yep.
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
unarmed.
Oh, this one. You should
Yeah.
roll
Now, shouldn't it be
the attacks again.
unarmed strike or?
Oh, yeah, these are unarmed. The first one is
Oh,
unarmed, but
these are.
don't just
Oh,
roll the
yeah,
damage.
yeah.
Don't just roll the damage. You should roll
Oh, okay.
the attacks again.
Okay.
See if you hit.
All
You
right.
hit yet again.
Now roll the damage.
Yeah, I can roll them. First roll the damage before rolling the next attack.
Yep, I think that's
Okay,
good.
this is for the second and now for the third.
If he hits, that is.
Yes, you can use a sword attack. Select on section. So, like the second one, technically is enough to hit him. So,
To kill him.
yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay.
Those are some crazy rolls, though. I mean, wow.
Yeah, no kidding. Alright, so is it the end of your turn?
Well,
Mm,
that should be it.
yeah, I don't
Yeah.
have anything else to do at the moment.
Alright, then
But, yeah, alright.
here, try to hit the bastard. Probably miss yet again.
You do successfully hit the bastard.
I do?
Yes.
Wow, okay. Sure. Why the hell not? 9 damage.
Destroy his whatever you hit him, whichever part of the body.
Right.
Hit him. Right. So that's.
I'm sorry, Discord kicked me out
Oh.
again.
Well, you just killed the last one, and over
Thank
here
you.
is the entrance of the tower. Let's say here,
Mhm.
or rather just the building, not the tower itself. So technically we can get out of turn order now, because we're done with that. Okay, so what do you do?
Well, we search the bodies, I guess.
First things first, I wanna go. I wanna loot this body and take my arrow back.
Yeah,
How many
I'm
arrows
gonna
did you shoot?
go.
One arrow,
Oh,
basically.
you can't
Yeah,
really
this guy
recover it, because
What about Gunjar?
how many balls did you shoot? You recover half of what you shot round down.
Well, I shot only one bolt.
So
None
you
of you
get
recover
nothing.
anything.
Okay,
So,
I'm
I
gonna
don't
go
recover
recover
anything.
my spear. Can I recover my spear?
Yeah, I believe this.
You should be
You
able,
should be able to
yeah, I
recover the
mean,
spear. Yeah.
Okay.
So I didn't hear. I don't get my arrow back, right?
Yeah, no, you don't
No, you
get it.
don't.
Okay.
And
Do
I
I
don't
find
get my
anything on
bolt
him?
back.
You don't get your single bolt back yet. When you're if you decide to load your arrows, bolts, or ammunition, you can get half of what you expended back, rounded down. One rounded
Okay.
down, 1 divided by 2 is 0.5. Rounded
Yeah.
down, that's 0.
Yeah. So I asked if I found anything other on this guy while looting him.
Right. Other than the scimitar, which has a weapon, maybe he's carrying, like he dropped what he was carrying, but maybe he has like. Actually, was that the guy that you killed immediately?
I don't know. He didn't do anything.
Yeah. So maybe he's like carrying a bit of food, like some, I don't know, let's say some carrots or whatever, which you can see in that wagon over here. They're loading. There's a bunch more food over there.
Over where?
In the wagon here.
In the car.
Around
Okay.
how many rations does that make?
Let's say.
I can
hold on.
check. Maybe. I don't know. Depending on how full the cart is.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna tell you the numbers. That many. 15.
Oh, that's pretty good. So I guess
Quite a big
we get,
number,
I don't know, like 4 each, and someone gets 3 rations. Has the most rations right now.
Hmm,
I have 9.
I have 6.
I have 10.
I think I have only 4.
No, actually,
Not
I
sure.
have 11. I forgot that one from the inn.
Well, then, would you like to take 3 rations since you have the most, and the rest of us can take
Yeah,
4?
I don't mind.
Alright, thanks a bunch.
Can I take at least 1 ration because I have
The rest
only
of us
3
take 4
left?
rations. So add
Oh,
4
okay.
to your total.
Okay.
Got
Keep
waste
in mind,
fair.
add it to the number, not the weight.
Hey, dude wants to carry 6 pounds of rations. I mean, let him.
Fair enough.
Or like instead of 6 rations, he wants to carry 1 watermelon or something. Just eat it with a spoon when he's hungry.
Yeah, sure, why not? Right.
So I found a scimitar on him or not because I
Yeah, all
don't
of them
care.
have scimitars.
What quality?
Oh, not really great, just like normal scimitars.
Basically, they're worn out a bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Well, I guess I loot that guy here, which one next to. I get 1 scimitar, right? Or something like that.
Yeah, you can get, and let's say he has that much silver on him.
Not bad.
Has 2 silver pieces.
No, 2 silver. I got something, I mean. Who cares, right? Free
Okay,
money.
so do I get anything from the guy I killed?
I'm gonna roll the same thing for everyone. So you get 3 gold from the guy. Silver, not gold.
Oh!
Silver,
Oh,
not gold. Jesus Christ, yeah. I'm sorry.
What do I get?
He was a great little saver.
Yeah, you get that much. Yeah, I'm rolling really well for the gold.
There you go.
Oh, nice.
Silver.
Yeah, I mean, like
silvers.
money, right?
I keep calling on gold. Right? When you're gonna load the last guy, or are you?
Well, I don't like to dirty my hands, but I'll guess I'll do it.
It's up to you. You don't have to.
No, I insist actually.
And you get 3 silver.
Nice.
Damn. We're crazy lucky.
You're not kidding.
DM rolling the higher.
Yeah.
Just warming up for the next fight. Not
Okay.
mind me.
So don't worry. So basically, you want to get the high rolls now, so you can get the lower rolls on the enemies. Okay. I see what you're doing there, pal.
I'm warming up, I'm not getting them out of the way. These are completely different things. Right, so do you head inside? Or
Yeah, sure. Let's go inside.
just
Let me just add a scimitar.
yeah, whoever wants can take the scimitars as well.
I'm gonna take a scimitar.
I'm taking
I'm
one.
gonna take a scimitar as
I'm
well.
gonna sell it.
You can
My
never
trusty
have
dagger
two
is enough for
weapons.
me. I want.
So I have to add a
What sort of
scimitar.
weapon is the scimitar?
Martial.
Right, so you should have.
Martial light, I think. Uno momento.
The thing is, you should have proficiency with
It's-
martial weapons.
Yeah, I have a proficiency with martial.
Alright.
So basically, it should be the same as a short sword. Just the type of damage is different. 1 slashing, 1 piercing.
What is it?
So let's go inside.
Yeah. Just give me 1 second, because I forgot to prep for that adventure, so I need to real quickly read the description.
Sure.
No problem.
Alright, so you head inside.
Ooh,
everything should be black, right? Because
yeah.
Fog of War should be on. So yeah, I believe you all should see the only area that you can see, and I should add your token.
Yeah.
Well, everything's black, but it's white. Should it be white?
Yeah, that's the area.
This area should be, since we entered here.
Okay.
Yeah. And right. So figure out the order which you come in, I guess. Just
Well, I enter first since I am the tank.
yeah, so actually move you a bit out. So
I guess we
I'm gonna
can
review
go like this.
with some of the outside, and I guess you should go like, I don't know which order you're in, but to the very like that or something.
Oh, okay, sure.
Is that the order? Just
I guess, maybe.
Do we check the door for traps? Sign of I mean. Do we just barge in?
We only see an empty room, or
Let's space check. I go inside first.
right. So yeah, I'll just the rest of you are out here somehow, and you go inside. Yeah, there's this room. Over here there's another. I should somehow. Over here there's another door, and here there's like an archway, as if for a door, but well, there isn't a door there. And there don't appear to be like hinges or anything, so maybe there never was a door.
Do I see something in the other room with no door?
I guess
Since there's
roll perception.
Door to block me? Okay, sure. Okay. 13.
You hear some shuffling. Like there are people over there.
Some shuffling, okay.
Like you can't really make it out, but you're assuming that maybe they didn't hear you, or they're assuming they're just hearing their friends being around there.
Okay, I move here and signal my teammates to get around.
I'm just asking, is it lighted up, let's say, so we can see sunlight? It's just dark in here.
No, it's there's some sunlight coming in, definitely.
Okay.
So you can see even without your vision. And just take it.
So, who enters second? Does Drop or someone else?
Well, you're in that order, so we can assume that you're just going like that. Let me review, I guess, the other room as well. Right, here's the other room. If you peek around, you can see there are 3 more people. 2 of the red robes wearing people. And the other one that completely doesn't match the token, but the other one is like a tiefling that she doesn't wear any clothes, and like she's like giving orders to the other 2, and like it looks like you are.
Wait, so she's naked?
Yeah, it's I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, I don't know why, but she's not wearing clothes.
Alrighty then.
And. Oh yeah, it looks like they are preparing to leave or something.
Sure. Well, do you guys want to ambush them or try and speak with them first?
I don't think speaking will.
Basically,
Go.
they could try to hear us, maybe, so we can try talking quieter. I'm not sure. Or I can just try to type one of them off.
Well, do we just barge in? I mean, I got a pretty good attack spell, so I can just blast them. I want the leading tiefling.
So before any of that, are we in this way, or did we enter this room?
I'm guessing this way is going to be good. Okay. I try to surprise them. I show myself and cast the guiding bolt onto the tiefling.
Alright, you can cast it and then we roll advantage. Why do I keep rolling advantage? We can roll initiative.
So first initiative or?
Oh no, you can roll, I think. That's
because
like the start of the combat, so you can roll first.
whatever. I'll just right now and then cast it. Whatever. We'll see what happens. Okay.
Yeah.
And now I cast it, right? Or
Yeah, I mean, I think you just, yeah, it's fine. You can cast it before.
So basically, you cast it because they didn't, assuming they didn't know
Yeah.
we were here.
Yeah.
It's a surprise.
Like, I didn't roll if they would notice you, because even if they hear something, they would assume they're just their friend, like their friends,
Sure.
quote unquote, talking.
do we get advantage or no?
I'm not sure. Should you get advantage on?
I mean, are they surprised by a certain appearance of a cleric dressed from head to toe in armor
Yeah, so
casting a spell?
is there like surprise attack mechanic unless if you aren't like a rogue or whatever?
I think if you barge in the room and the enemy is ready for you, you get surprised, so we get advantage. But if you barge in the room and the enemy doesn't know you're there, so we surprise them. I think it was like that. Yeah.
Basically, the surprise is
I think the surprise is just the free action that you have.
something
Right.
like that.
I don't think you should
That
have advantage.
I'm gonna.
In that case, I want to use my bardic inspiration just to make sure this thing hits.
Okay.
And I
I'm
got
just
a 2, so that's a 15
That's
to hit.
15.
Okay.
A 15 does
cannot.
connect.
The defenders cannot take any actions nor reactions during the first round of combat.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
that's like the surprise round, but it's a bit of a weird way of this working. So we're just assuming that everyone apart from Arin is surprised. Like in mechanic wise way.
Are you guys going to come in, or should I block the exit so they don't escape?
Well, I said that I want to shoot them, so
Yeah, just I mean, get your turns ready. Everyone.
Just everyone roll their initiative, please.
Yeah, roll initiative
Sure.
first.
I think they already rolled.
What?
Oh, yeah, okay. So I'm gonna read manually now, but when you roll, first click on your token just once, so it's selected, and then roll initiative, so it automatically adds you to the initiative order.
Oh,
yeah. Basically, Gunjar did what you did as well, so.
Alright, and I'm gonna have to have added one manually. That's fine.
Oh, initiative 2. Pretty nice.
Why do I always get such high initiative every time?
How much
Because
did
you're
Gunnar
lucky.
roll? Okay, an 18.
Gunjar's
Golden, I
18.
think. That should be all. And descending.
But wait, is Gunjar? Well, Gunjar's 19, so I mean, actually, yeah.
Oh, he's not the first.
Yeah, I mean, my bad.
Right.
That was with. No.
If we both if he rolled on that
I
point.
get it. Don't worry. My bad.
Alright then, I guess you can. Erden, you can start.
Okay, so Hunter mark on this guy.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to shoot him.
Her.
Her, him, it, I don't know. I'm not gonna assume.
Do you want to keep her alive? Actually, questioning.
We can decide that during the fight.
Yeah, unless someone's like, oh well, headshot, and we're like, wait, what? We were supposed to keep her. Oh, my bad, guys. Sorry.
I said I'm gonna shoot this little idiot behind
Oh wait,
her.
Can you just check the-
I didn't roll damage.
Oh, that's true, you did not roll damage.
Oh my god, I'm such a genius. Alright, let me just roll some damage for guiding bolt. So that's going to be righty then. That's 17 damage on her.
Ooh.
So the guided bolt is 46?
Yep, 4 dice 6.
Right,
Very
describe the guiding bolt, how does it look like?
Okay, so I chant a short spell, I point my mace at her, and then flash bright light and a bolt of light flies towards her, hitting her square in the chest.
Alright. Cool. Just check Erden. So if you click on Hunter's Mark, oh, it's rolled that thing, right? Yeah, you tried it before. I forgot. Okay. Ping. Here, you can.
What about Hunter's Mark?
So I was just checking. Okay, so now it should be at the description. Let me try again. Yeah. Okay. So now it says the description too.
Okay.
Right. So you cast on this guy, right?
Yeah, I cast on that guy, and I'm gonna try to shoot him, as I already said.
He's marked. I don't know. All right. Try to shoot him. That does connect. Right.
Okay, and now the Hunter's Mark.
Right. That is enough to finish him. So he just takes an arrow to, I don't know, the face or whatever.
But weren't we supposed to live? You know? Or oh, my bad. That's him. Sorry.
But I
No,
already
yeah,
told
yeah.
you.
I thought that you were attacking her. That's why.
No, he was technically.
Yeah, my bad.
Alright, Gunjar, your turn.
Okay.
Oh yeah, let me waste my. Could you remove my bardic inspiration?
Depending
God.
on
Nope. I'm alive. I'm alive. Somehow.
depending on how much time has passed, because if 10 minutes have passed since we killed the other guys and everything.
I don't think they passed.
I mean, I can only use it once, right?
Yeah, but depending when you use it. I didn't know you used it.
He used it for the guiding bolt.
Okay, I probably didn't hear you, that's why, so...
Yeah, no worries, no worries. That happens, like me. Thinking you attack the other go, whatever.
It's Gunjar.
Okay.
Yeah. I quickly roll in front of Erden, and I use my light crossbow on the small enemy. The small enemy who's not dead yet. And that's from me.
Okay, so that's a 7, which does not connect. So you miss him. By the way, don't roll the damage before I tell you if it hits, because it's pointless.
It's waste. Okay.
You stay there. You don't move anywhere else.
You stay or you
No.
move, that's the question.
No, I use my movement and I
You
try
don't
to make an attack.
You use only a part of your movement. You still
Yeah,
have,
basically
like,
that's a
20
part.
feet or whatever.
He moved 10 feet, so he can move, I think, 20 more feet or something like that, if he wants.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have 30 feet movement.
So
You just use 10.
because I rolled, then I hide here. Can I do it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Like, you can take the hide action, but you just stay there, so you're in cover, and they can't shoot you. Okay. That is the tiefling lady, which just took a bolt of light to the
Face? I don't know.
I think it was chest, but yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see just what does she have as attacks. Oh my god, why is everything... For some reason the description is a rogue gun. It's like the... I don't know how they're called, but... It just has the name of the thingy, but not the rest, and I don't think that's even an enemy from the monster manual, so... I don't think I can find it. Whatever. Okay, well... Next, missing that to be much. Right, so she's just gonna go towards the guy that shot her and swing her dagger at him.
Miss.
It misses. And that's all she can do.
Yep.
Right.
Okay, Tazrot.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay, so
I think you should move. Yeah, it doesn't really matter though.
Basically, you can move here and then maybe here and here next to this guy if you want 25.
No, I mean, I don't think
I have
you can
30
reach
feet
that
move.
guy. Oh, you can actually. Oh yeah,
Oh,
Which
yeah,
he
one?
that
can.
works. That works.
If
that
he
works.
if he goes like that, he's gonna provoke an attack of opportunity.
30 feet. Depends if he go.
Yeah, right. Well, you can maybe just attack the thief thing. You know,
I'm just
you're
gonna
provoke
ask.
an attack.
If he goes over here and then directly over here, does he go through
Mm,
this?
Can he
Or
do that?
can he
No.
squeeze from here? That's the question.
No, I don't think he can go diagonally. He has to pass through here.
Just imagine the huge dragonborn monk just trying to squeeze past the range of naked tiefling with a dagger. Like,
Yeah.
stay out of my way, please, 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 get out of my way. Oh damn. Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
say just attack her.
The problem is that I can't shoot.
up. I'll come here then.
That works. Stab her, or try to keep her
And-
alive if you can, you know.
Okay, then I'm gonna attack with.
I mean, I don't mean use weak weapon, just
Yep, I'm gonna use
kill her just
spear
with
two-handed.
conscious.
Hit her with
Yeah.
a spear.
Yeah.
Do I hit her?
19, I will believe should hit. Yes, indeed, 19 does hit.
Oh, 19, pretty good, pretty good.
Right. So we poke her in the butt for 6 damage. Right, that's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
I believe in you, Adin.
You can do it, mates.
Alrighty then, so I guess I would use regular attack since I
Flip
don't
her in the face.
Hey, she's a lady.
Club her in the face.
I'm just gonna break her. I mean, you're gonna be gentle with these kind of things. 10 fudge.
A 10 does not hit.
Yep, alrighty
Hit
then.
her and you miss. Right, then we have that guy. We have this guy who assuming we just open his sheet. There's a scimitar, so okay, so you're gonna approach the nearest target and swing his scimitar at him. Yeah, 17, I'm assuming hits for 5 damage to the Dragonborn.
5 damage.
Yes.
Ouch.
Ooh, that's pretty bad. I can heal you though, so no worries there.
Then everything can go.
So I'm down to 8 health. Okay.
Now the question is, can I snipe the little guy from the big dragon?
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. I mean,
I think you should. I don't believe there are roads for allies to being in your way.
oh,
For
there
what?
are. I mean, you get a disadvantage.
Depending
If
on the type
someone-
of cover and everything. This should be full cover if he's smaller than Tazrot, so
Even,
basically,
even if he isn't, you should get a disadvantage since you're trying to shoot him through your ally.
yeah.
So yeah, I mean,
Careful
you
with
just
me.
move to the chick and stab her. That works so far.
Probably. Okay, I guess Hunter marked the chick.
Sure.
I'm gonna move here. And then I'm gonna slice.
Slice and dice.
Why not? I'm gonna use the scimitar. Scheisse.
Ouch.
So
That's a
that
1,
misses.
ladies and gentlemen.
Wait,
That's a fucking miss.
at the end of your turn, I'm guessing?
It is. I can't really do anything else.
Yeah, you can go.
I suppose I cannot enter the room now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, you can. I mean, yeah, you.
Can he push me? I don't know.
No,
Yeah,
no,
he
no,
can go
you
through.
can't.
You can go through an ally's area. So as long as you don't end your turn there, or end the
Are
part
you
of your.
sure?
Yeah, I'm absolutely sure you can go through an ally's space.
Alrighty then.
You just can't end your turn. Even you can stop an attack and then go away as well. If it's your last turn, you should like end. You can't end your movement there.
Alright,
So-
fair enough.
Let me just ask you. I can go, for example, over the place of Tazroth, attack and then
Here, I
retreat.
Yes, but you'll take
No.
attack of opportunity, and also no, you can't. You can't stop.
You
Yeah,
can
you
do
can.
this, and this, and then you can attack her. Or this, and you can attack this guy.
Or
You can go
he
up
can
here.
just do this.
Basically, yeah.
That would provoke
You
an
know.
attack of opportunity.
Yeah, basically.
If he goes here to invoke attack of opportunity from the lady,
Chick.
you can go here, however, which wouldn't provoke any attacks, and you'll be in the threat range just of one of them. If you're here, you're gonna be in the threat range of two of them.
So if I move up there, I can do it. I can basically do it. Is that so?
You can go here, yes.
I can simply move there.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I go here and try to use my dagger.
Okay, so I learned my lesson. No scimitars, only short swords.
Yep.
I hope I
Pretty
don't
much.
miss this time.
Hopefully.
Well,
Right, you indeed do not miss.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Okay, so now I click.
Okay, just for damage.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, it's alright.
It lagged.
Okay, and that's your turn.
Yes.
Right, and then goes. I think she's gonna just keep attacking Aladdin.
Come at me, bitch.
That's not a dagger.
Wow.
That does not hit.
This is and
That's one of
that's
the
your
assassin.
turn. Tazroth.
Yep. The bitch is still alive, but I'm kinda low on HP.
You
fuck
can go
it.
for a small guy. Go for a small guy.
Fuck it, I'm gonna attack her with everything I've got. Oh.
Oh, do you attack? Okay. So that misses.
Do you have any more key points?
Do I hit her?
No, you
No.
don't. I don't think.
No.
How much did you use?
9. Not
Yeah,
9,
no.
but 8.
I know you missed, but how many key points did you use?
Hello, I couldn't hear anything, sorry.
No worries.
Yeah, it's fine. Did you use both of the key points?
What?
No, he has used only one, as far as I know.
Yeah,
You should have another one then
but
if you want.
I couldn't hear if I hit her.
No,
No.
8 misses.
Okay, I can use my key points for that flurry of blows.
You can do that.
So just let me add. Okay, so another hit. Do I hit now?
That does hit, yes.
Let's see the damage. 4. Okay.
Okay, so you do 4 damage. Okay. Alright.
And the last hit. Let's see. Nice.
That does hit as well.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you do another 4 damage.
Okay.
He's still standing.
How much HP does
That
that
means your
bitch
turn.
have? That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Alrighty then, let's see. Let's.
Bludgeon her in the head.
Oops, my bad at this one. Yeah, right. I'll just go with regular. Good any.
Right,
16.
hits.
All right.
That's
8.
enough to take her down.
All right. I want to break her kneecap, lay her down, unconscious.
Right. So yeah, okay, don't kill her. I guess I can use this one for unconsciousness. Right.
Good. And then I move over to the other guy. We just character. I move here.
Yeah.
That's it.
Right. The red one's gonna keep attacking the Dragonborn. 14, is that a hit? Yeah, it is. Alright, so.
Yeah.
It deals another 3
Don't
damage.
worry, you live.
It's actually 3 damage, not 4.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, 3. Did I say 4?
yeah, you said 4.
Interesting.
What an interesting phenomenon.
So Dazrod has 5 HP.
Right.
Ouch.
Good thing I just found out what does the feature of the assassin do, even though she's already down. Alright. And before the next turn starts, another guy comes running down the stairs, and he shouts something like, "This came to life. We have to run!" And then he let me just bring him to your lair.
Where's the bastard? Oh, okay.
Why can I? Oh, okay. And then he comes running downstairs and maybe shouting something like that, and then he sees you, and he just stands there like confused. And now roll. He's also wearing the robes of the same as there are.
Okay.
Right, so actually he acts right now. Right, so can't really run away. Okay, maybe he says like, we have to run. I don't know who you are, and I don't care, but we have to go get out of here. And then he just stays there, I guess. Because he's confused who the fuck are all those people and why his friends are dead.
Some of them.
Oh, yeah.
We're not monsters, come on.
Fair enough. And
Okay.
I lost turn order. Okay, and now it's Aaron's turn.
Come to life.
One question, is talking an action?
Well, his action wasn't talking. It was like part of his
Yeah, but like...
So
Okay,
he was
sure.
shouting to run away or something like that while going down. And he's just staying there confused like what the fuck is happening.
I guess
Well, I mean,
mechanically he's taking the dodge action. Because he isn't doing anything else, but
I mean, what do you suggest the guy in ropes do when he sees the 4 heavily armed, bloodied adventurers beating up his friends do? Like, oh, excuse me, may I just, could you point that away from my face, please? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, see you guys, bye bye. Yeah, that just doesn't work.
Okay, so it's my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
I wanna kill this little fuck. He stabbed my friend, so I'm coming over here. I'm using Hunter's Mark since she dropped to 0 HP.
Okay.
Yep.
And I'm gonna shoot him.
I'm gonna mark him with that. Really a good thing for Hunter's Mark, but I don't know what the fuck should I use.
Why is it not registering? Oh, okay.
There's a global. Okay, that 17 does hit.
4 and Hunter's Mark.
Mhm.
2.
Okay, so we do 6 damage to him. He is still standing. Is at the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn. Oh.
Gunyar? Sorry, what?
No, I was just wondering. Gunyar, finish him.
Well, okay.
You can do that basically.
Yeah. I'm just gonna use my first let me get to him. Well, to get to him, I think no.
You can just.
You can just go here.
Basically. And
Why over
provoke
there
no
you
attacks
can just
for
go
you.
here.
It doesn't matter.
Basically. My question, my thing was that maybe we can block this guy so he doesn't fucking run away.
Well,
Yeah,
he has to
again.
provoke 2 attacks of opportunity from us. Well, actually, yeah. If you move here, he has to provoke 1 more attack of opportunity. So it's his funeral.
Okay, so if I go here,
You can
I don't
still
know
attack
about
this guy.
I don't know about the table. Yeah, is it an obstacle? But if I can,
Yeah, we can assume it's a difficult terrain.
so
Maybe don't jump on a table.
And where? Okay. Where do you think where are you talking about going? Because I wasn't exactly listening. But I was listening, but I
I
wasn't
just-
moving.
I was
Going
gonna-
about here, the next square, where the table is.
Okay. I mean, you can assume you can be down on the on the ground part
And
of
the
that
table?
square. Sorry, what?
Nothing. I was just saying that he's probably not going on the table and he's on the floor.
Yeah, we're gonna assume you're in the floor part of the thing.
Alright.
Sure.
Let's say if you wanna,
I think that
if you wanna cross the table diagonally, that will gonna cost difficult terrain, so twice as much movement.
I think I'm just gonna go here and use my crossbow.
That will provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, depends if he go.
And
You
next time
could
I'm
try
not
to
gonna
stab.
tell you, and I'm just gonna say you
Yeah.
can attack of opportunity.
Basically.
Here, so. Or yeah, you could just stab him, you know. Doesn't
Stabby.
matter.
Stabby.
Yeah, I already moved there, so I can use my dagger after
Yeah.
all.
You can.
Okay. Hit or miss.
Sorry.
So
He rolled a 14. Does he hit
14,
him?
I think a 14. Yeah, a 14 does hit.
Okay.
Okay, that deals 3 damage, which is enough to take him to 0 health. I will plunge a dagger into him and finish him. Wait, what is he was? Okay. And that's your turn, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Okay, and Tadroth.
Yep.
Your turn. What you doing?
Just a moment.
So until something happens, I'm just gonna go and get some water.
I might run to the bathroom as well then, if you're pausing for a minute. Be right back. Right, I'm back.
Dan is still not here, so... Wait, Dan is... That motherfucker.
Huh?
Alright, I'll be right back, I guess. I mean, I'll just mute myself so that you don't hear my mic.
Okay. Right, so...
Sorry for the delay, had to talk something here.
Go. Try to not disappear.
No worries.
My brother came home, sorry.
Okay. By the way, I just checked if a creature is behind another creature, that's half cover, so that's plus 2 to
Okay.
the AC.
Sure.
Just for future reference.
And is there a disadvantage or?
No, just 2 plus 2 to the AC. That's all.
Fair enough.
Okay,
Okay, so it's your turn, Tazot.
So, what should I do here now?
Well, you have pretty much like a choice. Talk to the cultist, run, or kill him, I guess.
Well, anyone want to talk to him more?
I can talk to him, but I'm not gonna run since I'm a war priest. I mean, screw running away. I mean, but that's just me.
Well,
I'm back.
okay.
Do
Let's hear
you
some.
guys actually hear something from me? Or
A little bit sometimes.
Occasionally we hear
alright,
something.
because I mean, my niece is playing in the other room. I just turn on noise suppression, so that works, I guess.
can I just, I don't know, pass the turn because I have a little bit low HP. Wait, let me check if I have something in.
I can heal you next turn if you want, so no worries there. I mean, just do your turn and I can heal you after that.
Yeah, I'm gonna end my turn without doing anything.
So you can take the dodge action, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess I'll dodge.
Right. I don't.
Okay. Right, I want to talk to the guy on the stairs. Okay. What awoke? What's coming for us?
I don't know. I don't know. I really have no idea. But it's attacking, and I barely escaped, and we should run.
How many people were upstairs?
It was just me, but it was behind the Alexander cage, but it surely is gonna destroy the bars if it hasn't already.
That sounds like a challenge. I'll take it. But I don't like you running, so I'll just have to capture my allies. Take you outside with your tiefling friend here.
All right, just please not here. Just somewhere safe.
Okay. Do you want to stop the combat now, guys? Or do you want to murder the Pursap? I mean, your choice.
Let's hear
I'm
him
okay
out
with
and
just.
decide. I want to hear him out and decide their fate after his story.
Yeah. So basically, let's tie both of the alive ones up. But I want to check what's going up there.
Okay.
I won't run from a challenge.
Shouldn't someone sneak up there and just see what's happening? For example, I don't know, me or someone else.
That could also work, I guess. I mean, I could come with you. Why? Wait. Actually, let me just heal Tazrot. 1 second. Tazrot, you get plus 7 HP back.
Okay, nice.
12. You got it. Okay. And you can take that guy and knocked out tiefling back outside. Me and Aaron are going to check what's going up there.
Okay.
And if we don't come out in a few minutes, you can either come help us or fuck off. I don't know. Your choice.
What about our friend Bart? What's he gonna do?
I think I'll just not take any risky actions for now, at least.
So you're gonna go outside with them?
Yes.
Alright.
Okay. Then it's just me and you, Aaron. Let's go upstairs.
You lead the way or do I?
Oh, I suck at stealth. But I mean, I'm not one to run from a challenge. I'm also not one to go there. So I suggest you try and be stealth while I'll back you up if
Okay, I agree.
Okay.
So should I try? Should I roll a stealth check or?
So you're you're just going up a bit in front of. Is that what you're doing?
We're gonna go here. This guy and the thiefling are gonna be tied, and they're gonna go outside with Gunjar and Tazrot.
And so
While
the two of you
me
are
and
going up, or
yeah,
me and yeah.
Me and Adin are going up, and I asked if I should roll a stealth check because I want to stealthily go up to see what's happening. Since this guy said that something's up there.
alright, yeah, but are you just the one going?
No, me too. So I'm also going to roast. I guess we're doing a group check.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I'm probably going to fail anyway, so I have a
Wow.
Alrighty then.
Wow.
Don't forget. I mean, chainmail.
That's why I'm saying wow.
Yeah. All right then.
Clean the-
Let's go there and meet our.
Okay, so yeah, you climb upstairs. Let me review the area. Clunk.
All right.
And you're at the stairs. Sir. Oh, I accidentally grabbed the other guy. Oops. Okay, and so you climb around here and you notice a creature, I guess. It looks like a bit melted. Its skin looks melted. It looks really skinny. You can see its bones through its skin, in the spot where it has skin. And it notices you immediately as you climb, so we roll initiative yet again.
Yeah. Okay. He's the fudge. Oopsie. That's fun.
Pass the boy.
Let me just. Yeah, I mean, I'll be last. But let me just roll my initiative again. Since I
I
messed
already
up.
did it, it's fine.
Oh, you did. Oh, sorry. Okay, then 2 done.
Okay, and I don't even have to sort them. They're already sorted.
Yeah, this is going to be
How
fun.
convenient.
Alrighty then.
You don't roll
Holy
yet because you're
shit.
not in the combat though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Like,
You're
if they
out
signal
there with
somehow,
the-
Yeah, I
then you
forgot
can
that I'm
roll
downstairs.
that. Yeah, no
Yeah,
worry.
just don't get too much into the bondage, okay?
Right. So the creature
Okay.
turns, and maybe there are like some. Let me actually give you a quick description of the room. So yeah, there are 3 cages, or cells, and the first one that you see the creature which is chewing on another body when you enter. It has some of the bars around here, let's say, are completely destroyed.
Destroyed or melted, so like, I mean, from teeth marks or...
No,
Frozen.
they're just like broken, bended, and
Okay, sure.
and yeah, this one is has nothing in it, and its door is open, I think, and this one has another body in it, and it's locked. And then there's the table which has some stuff onto it.
Okay, let me see what I have actually.
Yeah. So okay, the
Okay, well, you can... Yeah, you can do its turn.
so you see the creature start charging, and it was very skinny, and then you see its legs start get a little bit bulkier when it starts running, and then just before colliding with the bars over here, it's like most of its body just gets really bulky and really muscly, and it just goes through the bars without really slowing him down at all.
Alright.
And then that's its movement, because I think it had to use the dash action.
Well, that's like 35. I mean, depends on where it was. If it was here, it's...
Yeah, I think it was here. It was here, I think. So
it was here. Yeah, definitely.
so it has to dash, and it was actually gonna stand right here. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Wait. So how do we exit the stairs? Like here? I mean, can I go next to it or?
No.
Or just move here?
You can't actually go here. The only exit is where it's like blocking the exit of the stairs in a way.
So I can't move basically.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh wait, actually, it's not my turn. So my bad. I don't. Yeah. Sorry about that.
It's everyone's turn, and you just give me a second.
Well, this is a problem.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
think I can just
think
pause it. Yeah, you should
you
be able
move
to see that
here.
in chat.
Yeah, I saw.
Oh,
Un momento. Where do I click on the DC Constitution saving throw? I saw.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So you succeed. You're
Okay.
immune for 24 hours. And
So I'm just
Nothing.
wondering.
You're safe.
No, I'm just wondering
Oh,
if
okay.
I move here, if it will attack me.
No, it can't. You have to move out of its reach, I think, right?
yeah, but the thing is, if it's blocking the exit, you can't go diagonally.
Uh-huh.
So,
Oh, so it's... Oh, bloody
yeah, it's
hell.
completely blocking it. There's
Is
no-
it skinny or is it bulky?
Currently, it's skinny.
Oh.
Okay. Well, I see no other way since I can't move backward and I can't
Well, you
move
could.
forward.
You can
Yeah.
move like through his space and then go even lower on the staircase. That's an option, but you're of course you're gonna take an attack of opportunity.
Actually, you can use using your attack action, make special melee attack to shove a creature.
Yeah, you can also try to shove it. So
Push
you can
it
clear the
prone
way.
or to push it away, so you do that.
Yeah. And by the way, Erdan, I don't know if you were here when I said it.
Yeah.
If a creature is in the way of the, I'm talking to Erdan. So interesting. If another creature is in the way, that gives half cover, so that's +2 to the AC. It's not disadvantage.
Yeah, I know for the half cover.
Yeah.
But I'm wondering.
I'm just saying because we were discussing it earlier.
Okay. So you can try to shove it away. Then you can move, and I can move next to it.
The problem with that is that basically one of us is gonna be useless.
Well, I mean, you shove it away, I get in its way, and we get to play.
I guess I'm gonna try to shove it.
Right.
What do I need to do?
Yeah, what are the rules for that?
So it's,
I think it's athletics strength check.
Either an athletics check contested by the target's athletics or an acrobatics check, and the target chooses what ability to use in order to contest that.
I'm not sure about the acrobatics, but I think it should be athletics since I'm trying to shove it away with strength.
I mean, it's what it says.
I know.
I mean, maybe acrobatics is you want to push it prone, like sweep its leg or something. Maybe, I don't know. Go for it and use your imagination.
I think it's fine. Whichever one you want.
I'm gonna try athletics strength check.
Again.
Oh! I'm gonna be with myself.
What should I oppose with? With athletics as well?
Yeah, you oppose it with athletics as well.
It doesn't have. Okay, so that's strength, right?
Yeah.
Because it doesn't have athletics.
Yep.
Okay. It's fair, so it gets moved 5 feet. Right. It goes here, right?
Yeah, and you can. And now, Aaron, you can move somewhere here. And I can move right next to it. Or you can move somewhere here so you can snipe it. And I can block the exit.
I'm gonna be in its range, so it can attack me.
Yeah, I mean, you can just stay there and melee next turn.
I'm just gonna stay here.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm going to try and at least deal some heavy damage with my guiding bolt. Since it should probably...
Right.
17.
That hits.
Right? 13 radiant.
Wait.
Could have been worse, I guess. And also, I move.
Damage. I did something.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, okay. Actually, if I move here, I'll block the exit, right?
Yeah. I mean, you're blocking the way down in both.
Either way, right? Okay. I'll stay here in case anyone decides to come up.
The problem is that you're gonna have to throw a DC
I
Constitution.
mean, I'll have to throw it either way, so who cares
Yeah.
about that?
Okay.
Yeah, let me do my spell.
Real quickly check. Okay. Well. Yeah. I guess it's gonna attack Arin because he's the one in front of him. So you see
Sure.
its arm get real bulky again and it swings at you with its claws. And misses.
Yeah.
And I believe.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
Ooh, that's messed up.
Alright. So. Aaron's turn.
Uh,
Stab it! Stab it! Stab it! Stab it!
I'm gonna try to stab it
Yes.
with my short sword. Not with the scimitar. But I'm gonna mark it with Hunter's Mark.
Alright. Wait, is that a spell?
No, the Hunter's Mark is a bonus action that I can take each time.
That's awesome.
Basically, it's a bonus action that requires concentration. And each time.
It's only for you, or?
Only for me, that's the problem. So basically, I deal
Alright.
more damage, but it's still damage is damage.
Yeah, yep, pretty good.
So first, I'm gonna, as I said, I'm just gonna ping Hunter's Mark so that it says that I marked it.
And how long was it? Up to an hour?
Up to an hour of concentration.
Okay.
And yeah, you can just look. It says.
Yeah.
Basically, I can maintain on level 5 and higher spell slot if I put it there for up to 24 hours. So now I'm gonna try to stab it.
Wait, it's a spell actually. Are you sure? What? It
Look,
says
each
spell.
time. Yeah, but
It's
if
a
the
spell,
target
but you
drops,
can use it.
if the target drops to
Yeah,
0
but-
points before the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on subsequent turn of yours to mark a new creature.
Yeah.
But is that only in the same combat?
I should be able to use a Hunter's Mark, considering.
Alright, I guess that works.
Yeah, I guess you should be able to move it. I don't know. Okay, the short sword does hit.
Okay. So short sword.
Damage. Well, it could have been. I mean, no, it couldn't.
And
have
now
been.
Hunter's Mark.
Mhm.
If it would fucking load for.
So that's 8.
Pretty good.
And let me quickly just check something if I can. Let me just check something in your spells for a second.
Sure.
Never mind. Alright, so it's Arin's turn.
Ouch. I'm poisoned.
Or indeed poisoned.
How much damage is that? I don't know.
I'm not entirely sure what was the. Hold on. You're
I mean,
poisoned. I think that was like
depends,
disadvantage or
actually.
some stuff.
Yeah, it might be just that.
Yeah, it's weird because there's a
but-
poison condition, there's poison damage.
The
which
on
are
attack
completely
rolls and
different.
ability checks.
Yeah, okay, sure. This oh yeah, only on a success. Okay, so each turn I have to do a Constitution saving, right? And if I succeed once, I no longer have to.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
poisoned till the start
until
of
the
its
start
next
of
turn,
next turn,
so every time you roll.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, sure. What? I clicked it right, didn't I? Oh yeah. Okay,
Well,
I
9.
get it. 9.
Misses.
Great.
Maybe just swings towards him, and at the last second his muscles bulk up, and the warhammer just bounces off without like
Pretty good.
damaging him at all.
All right.
Right. Is it gonna try to claw you again?
Give me 1 minute. I'm gonna go grab a snack, and
Sure.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Did I not roll? Well,
Hey, that's cheating!
what? Okay, well, that's
I
too late.
think.
Then misses again.
Yeah, that's pretty much cheating.
How much is your AC? Oh, 18. Okay.
Yeah, good luck hitting me,
I'll
motherfucker.
be right back as well. Just a moment.
Oh, I'm gonna try to stab it.
Sure.
Uno momento, por favor. Let me find my good old sword.
That rhymed. Nice.
Right. That does connect. Rather pierces through his skin.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Solid.
Nice.
That's 12. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
You stab him. He's still standing.
I'm doing work.
You are.
Standing.
Hey, hopefully this one hits. This
You
one.
can roll.
Yeah.
save.
Alright, 15.
I'm back.
I'm good.
Right,
I'm
yeah.
good.
Okay, so now you're immune to
Yep.
its majestic stench.
I'm not down with the sickness anymore.
Get down with the sickness.
Ooh, 20. Pretty good. That's actually the reverse of my one.
Was the reverse?
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
it's
9 and 20. Alright.
hit it.
Alright. I try to smash its cap again. This time actually connecting. 5 damage, right?
Right, so
I
you
guess
deal
something-
5 damage, which is enough to take him down.
Alright, well,
Just knock him and it collapses on the ground. And again, it's like even more deflated than it was when it was standing. It's like its skin is almost like liquid at this point. Right, that's the end of the combat.
okay.
So yeah,
High,
that's it.
Okay.
high five, bro.
Good job, mate. Good job. I never run from a fight.
So yeah, there, as I said, there's a body here which the was chewing on, and there's another body here, and then there's some stuff on the table.
I want to check what's on the table. What should I roll?
Sorry, what?
Oh, what
He
should
wants
I
to
roll
check the
for
table. Should he roll anything or? Yeah.
Investigation or Arcana, maybe, I don't know.
Oh no, you don't need to check. There are 3 potions. I'm not sure. Hold on. I'm not sure about the descriptions. How do they look? Oh, there's a lot of potions. Okay, I need to write each one of these away, I guess.
Alright, so there's 3 potions. I'm taking them. Do
just
you
let me
want
see.
any?
Just give me a sec because I need to see how do they look.
Sure.
Okay.
Not for now, considering I'm the archer of the group. I'm probably gonna need them less than you.
Well, I suggest you take at least one, just in case something happens to me. I can.
Okay, then I'm gonna take one. The other two you can
Hold on.
split
So
them.
one of them is red, like bright red.
Also, they're not healing. Okay. I thought they were healing. My bad. The other one.
The other one as well is also bright red. Let me just check what was the third one.
Are the bars over here to this body on the left broken or anything, so I can go in?
Sorry, 1 second, because I'm trying to. The other one doesn't have any description of how it looks, so I don't know. We can assume it's like, I don't know, let's say bright purple or whatever.
Okay, so I definitely want to do a check on the potions to see if any of them is potion of poison. because they look identical to Potion of Healing, and I don't want to take that risk. Should I roll for medicine?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
11.
Right. Oh yeah, the two red ones look like potions of healing. So yeah, and
What?
yeah, the two red ones look like potions of healing. They look identical.
Okay. And what rarity?
I don't know.
Common
right.
or uncommon? I'm level.
Hold on. I guess like the common one, yeah, just healing. Because the other one is
just
yeah. So the one that's the most simple one.
Okay, just common, sure.
And yeah, you can't make out the other one.
Okay, so the other one's a mystery potion. Okay, so Adrian, take one common potion of healing. I'll take the other one, and the mystery
Okay, do you want me to try to check?
Sure, if you want to.
I guess. I may not know, but still I can try.
Further check the same thing? You like the potions?
He wants to check
yeah.
the mystery potion.
Oh, just okay. Wait. Yeah, you don't know much about it either. Okay, there's also
okay. So basically,
yeah.
No, let the DM say because
there's also that much gold on the table. So,
ooh, gold.
All
All right. So I say we split it even.
And there's also one more thing which I forgot about.
We split even between us or between the whole group because I didn't hear.
Yeah, well, I mean, they decided to stay out of the fight, so.
True that. Well, I can agree on that. I'm gonna check the body and the cell if I can get into it.
Yeah, there are also keys on the table.
Okay.
3 keys.
3 keys. I take them.
I
mean, and
so this one has an open door. This one has a broken bars, but the door is locked or closed. You don't know if it's locked, and this one is closed as well.
You can try opening that door with one of the keys, and I'm going to check the body here.
I can agree on that. I'm trying the first key on this door.
Alright, well, let's see if it works.
Does
Yes, it does work on this door.
Well, nice.
I mean, yeah, I just wrote because you were gonna try the second one or the second one, so you know it doesn't matter.
Well, one of them is going to.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I open the door.
But what if none of them worked?
That's true. Yeah. Okay, so Adin's checking the body here. Yeah, it's a dead body. It was like maybe a mercenary or whatever, but it's mostly been like stripped of all its gear. Maybe it has some like simple clothing on, and it's like maybe his arm is being chewed off, and maybe part of his stomach or whatever has been eaten by the creature.
Does he have anything signifying who he was? Like maybe part of the guy who hired this organization or something?
No, you can tell. There's not enough.
Okay, sure. Well,
what about the body and myself?
So you approach his body, and it looks much worse than the other one, surprisingly. And as you come near, you realize the person is actually breathing really hardly, but it's like in a horrible condition. Let me see the description that I wrote. So like one of his wrists is like just facing the opposite way. It's been broken. One of his legs has an open fracture, so the bone is sticking out, and blood is pouring from there. Maybe he has like cuts through the entire body or bruises. Like part of his face is missing his skin, and also like one of his eyes is gone, and also he has no teeth left in his mouth.
Is that from disease or from being?
It looks like they've been like for tortures or whatever, or just you know.
Okay.
What happened to you? Can you speak?
And he just moves his eyes a bit, and it's so clear like he's all almost passed out, but he's barely holding on, and he's just breathing like hardly, and he just raises his face just a little bit, but he doesn't react in any other way.
Yeah, I'd like to move next to him and we will potion heal him.
You can
You will
try.
help him a bit. Okay, sure. Okay, actually, can I roll a medicine check to see beyond saving?
You can, yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
I did an 18 on him.
It looks like he can, like, if he's dealt properly, he can survive.
Okay.
I can probably. I have cure wounds, so I can probably try that
if you
on
have
him.
more spells, go for it. Yeah, that's gonna be good. We won't waste consumables.
So let me do that, and let me mark it off so I can't use it. I think.
Mhm.
The spells once per day or just.
Yep, once per. I mean, no, you can use
You
any
should-
spell, however many.
Okay, so one.
Yeah, you should mark down the spell that you used. So
Yeah,
mark
cure
the
wounds.
slots at the spells. Yeah.
Yeah, the spells.
Where
I
it
marked
says
it with a red dot.
2 slots from. Yeah, that's not it. Where it says slots remaining, when you use Counter Smoke, you should have made it to 1.
Okay, and now.
Now it's 0.
Now it's 0.
So you
Okay.
have 0 slots of
Okay.
for slots, but okay, and you can cast the.
At level 1.
Yep. Pretty good.
Right, so you know you see maybe his wounds close a little bit.
I'll be right back because my internet is destroying itself.
Right. Okay, well, let me actually roll then while he's away. On the table there is also. Okay, there's also a small cloth doll skewered with needles.
I'm going to keep away from that.
And I guess we're gonna wait for
Sure.
Baron to be back. Jesus Christ, I just realized how low did I roll for the goat that you found on the table.
The what?
The goat that was on the table.
Oh, yeah, well, I mean,
One,
could
one,
have
two,
been
4.
worse, but hey,
Yeah.
it's gold, so
Yeah, of course.
at least that we didn't risk our life for nothing.
True.
Okay, so I'm back.
Right, on the table, there, before we continue with the guy, there was also a small cloth doll skewered with needles.
Well, that's spooky. I do not want it.
Yeah, I'm not touching it either.
Okay,
You can keep it.
so maybe now that you heal him, his eye, one is the remaining, focuses a little bit, and he finally gets starts breathing normally, and he's like and says, "So, thank you so much for saving me. I don't know, he was torturing me, or I don't know. He just stutters around, not knowing what to say.
Okay. Can I carry him down safely?
Yeah, I think you can without any rolls. Just
Okay.
you move with
Well, I
Heffron.
want to take him outside and with the others. Erdan, could you look around the corpses, see if we can take anything identifiable to present as evidence?
I guess, but I'm just gonna ask: was the body of the thing liquefied, or
I don't think you can take anything off
Not
from
entirely, but it's mostly not. It's not
bones
liquid,
and
but like the skin is hanging loosely from the bones as it's laying on the ground.
Mhm. So maybe we can take a part of that to show them, and
I don't think he cares about ghouls. I think he
maybe
cares about
so.
bandits.
Maybe we can take their robe and a head. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that works. I mean, sure. Or we can just bring them alive.
We'll see. We'll see how this goes and what they will do once they hear that this thing is killed.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
So okay, I'm gonna chop one of their heads off with the rope from the first floor.
Okay. I go outside.
Before that, I'm just gonna ask the guy. Did they do? Is that dough just for staying there? If you know anything, if you remember.
Oh, sorry, what did you ask him?
The dough with the
asking?
needles.
Oh,
I asked the guy that I saved, the one-eyed guy,
okay.
if that was used for his torture or anything, if he remembers, if it has any significant value.
No, I don't think so. It was he cut me with a knife and with other things. I don't think he used that. At least not to me.
All right. Well, I'm still suspicious about it, but I'm gonna leave it. I don't know if it's worth it.
Best if we don't touch this thing.
I have a suspicion that it may have been something to do with the creature that we killed, but I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah.
One could.
I suggest we just don't touch it.
I agree on that. Let's get the hell out and get our payment.
Alright, let's do this.
So I go down to the first floor and chop off this guy's head.
And I go outside and regroup with the others and check on the hole.
And by the way, can I loot my one arrow because I shot 2 arrows here?
You can loot your one arrow.
Yeah, I said my one arrow because I
Yeah,
shot 2
that's-
arrows.
I know.
Quick math.
Right. So now you head
Should
outside
I add
and
his head or something as an item?
well, but yeah, sure. I guess. I have no idea how much would it weigh, so don't ask me. So meanwhile, what were the other two doing downstairs?
They were outside, as far as I knew.
Well, outside, downstairs. But outside is downstairs, so yeah. But okay, so what was I doing?
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
What were you doing
Couldn't
while
hear
we were up there doing stuff?
Well, firstly, we were waiting for you to give us a signal.
That you forgot.
We never said anything about a signal. We said it's up to you if you want to stay there or come and help us after that.
And if it took us more than 5 minutes, then you should probably either look to see what's happened to us or just run away. But I'm not there, so I'm just not gonna say
Oh, it
anything.
didn't really take us 5 minutes. It was over in 5.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, in and out. Whatever. let's just can I tend to the captive's wounds?
Actually, I never knew that 1 turn equals 1 minute.
6
Is it
seconds.
somewhere in the manual?
No, no, it
It's-
doesn't.
What-
I
one
mean,
turn is-
one turn equals 60 seconds, but
6 seconds.
yeah, I mean, one turn equals 6 seconds, but that's for everyone. So 10 rounds, 10 turns is 1 round.
What?
So
Turns
if
is
you
1
can
round.
No,
rage.
one round is 6 seconds. Everyone goes. Like,
Yeah, basically 1 round. It's not on the thingy power. So
it's as if everyone
basically,
goes simultaneously, even though
Yeah, I mean,
technically they reach an order.
when
get what you
everyone
mean, but
takes a turn, that's 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah. Yeah, I get kind of confused on the turn number, whatever. Okay, so can I do a medicine check to tend to the broken knee I inflicted upon the poor tiefling?
I don't know why I know it, but considering a head is almost 1 kilogram, it should be 2.2 LB.
Kinda.
Just at the point of LB too.
Okay.
Wait, is his head only 1 kilogram?
What?
Why would the head be? That's way too light for a head, I think.
No, the head, considering after everything, the skeleton, the skull is actually quite light, with the skin even, and the brain is less than 300 grams.
Why are we? You sure it's that light? Whatever.
The brain is
wha-
one of the lightest
Okay.
organs and everything.
Why do we care? I mean, it's not like we're counting weight or anything. just put your damn head on your belt and crazy murder hobo.
Okay.
Okay.
Right,
Okay,
so
yeah.
yeah, I guess you can try to mend the tiefling.
Just fix it, I guess, a bit. Okay. 17 on medicine.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, you stabilize her, or
Yeah.
stable, but
I mean, I just want to make sure that she can walk on her own, and I also cover her with my with the clothes I have in my backpack.
I'm not sure that without magic you can make her walk entirely on her own.
I mean, like with a bit of help. I mean, she has one busted knee, but I can support her, I guess.
yeah, like that. Yeah, sure, she can.
Yeah.
You like immobilize her.
I just splinter or something.
Yeah.
Good. So I suggest we take our captives and return to town with the alive
Yeah,
guy.
maybe when
I
you come
mean,
down, the one that came running downstairs is like, "What happened? Did you kill it?
it's dead.
Impossible."
If you don't believe us, check for yourself.
Yeah, I mean,
Can't really, and he just
I
shows,
think
like,
it's
his
gonna be
ropes.
kind of hard. Yeah.
What'd you say? Because I couldn't hear you.
No, I think that he can't since he's tied up, and Tazrot is behind him with a whip and a wicked smile.
Well, if you want, I can lead you upstairs so you can see for yourself.
Yeah, I don't think that there's need for that. I mean, you have to take our.
True.
But for an Eldritch horror, it wasn't that hard. I mean, come on.
Mm.
Alright, then let's go back, guys.
What do? So do we take them with us, or?
Yeah, I mean, I think we should. Also, we can ask the tiefling for her story, and the other guy. I mean, what are they doing? You know, since they're evil and all that.
I mean, I guess the tiefling is still unconscious for
I mean, I suggest that we
another
will make sure
2
she's
hours.
tied pretty good, and then wake her up. Maybe. I mean, I can use my medicine check to stabilize her and fix up her knee a bit.
Yeah, the thing is, she's stable, but she's unconscious. You
Okay,
can,
sure.
She's
I
stable.
guess I can carry her.
Wait. Yeah, so we can assume you're on the road right now. And so, do you talk to the guy or something? Like what is it? The other way? Do you talk?
Do we talk?
with
Do we
someone? I
talk
don't
to the guy?
Yes, I want. Okay. So as I understand, you guys are worshipping Histus.
Yeah, it's,
What?
yes, we try to do his will, and he rewards us.
Well, that's an interesting reward. Death at the hands of a creature you created yourself. Might I interest you in a change of religion after repentance, perhaps? A religion that will make you give you the power to fight such creatures yourself instead of creating them.
Well, it's not the religion. I was just trying out some stuff, and it came out of nowhere, or well, out of nowhere.
All right. And what's her story? Why is she with you? Is she a leader?
Yeah, she's been assigned to lead over our squad. Or we took over the rings.
I'm whispering to Adam. I think we should interrogate her.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. And one more question to our tied-up friend. That guy over there, who tortured him?
Well, it wasn't torture.
Really, he looks pretty tortured to me, you know.
Missing an eye, almost no teeth, busted knee, with his bones sticking out.
Oh,
Yep. Torture?
It wasn't torture. I was trying some stuff.
Oh, I see. So that makes it okay.
Would you like to be my test subject for something?
I didn't. He's just stutters there. He doesn't know what to say. Like he knows he's in the guilt. He knows he's guilty, but he doesn't wanna.
All right. And do we have anything else to say to him? He's fucked either way, so.
Maybe we can ask him, even if he's new and everything. He may have heard something about what happened at the other temple. I'm not sure. We could try our luck.
Go for it.
So, have you heard what happened at... I still forgot the name.
Rick.
I'm not sure. I don't have any religion, so I can't say.
That's a city.
Okay. So what happened at Prague?
Oh well, I think it was destroyed.
Yeah, I heard that as well. But do you know something interesting?
He doesn't say anything.
It's such a coincidence that it was destroyed by the same followers that you're with.
Yeah, I think it's his orders. That's why we're at Ormskirk as well.
I didn't hear anything.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Could you repeat?
Yes, it's because of it's his orders. That's why we're here as well in Ormskirk.
I guess we have to find him and talk with him a bit.
So you decided to destroy innocent lives just because of orders? Okay.
Could you tell us about any other big bases you have around here?
He shakes his head and looks down.
Alright, can I roll insight to see if he's lying?
Yeah, you sure can. Put that in order to see what you wrote.
24.
Yeah, well, no, he doesn't know any.
Okay, sure. I guess we'll have to ask the unconscious tiefling when she awakes.
I guess we just give him to the authorities.
What was the travel pace? How much do you travel for an hour or so?
3 miles per hour, I think, or 2?
I don't know. I think it's 24 hours, but 24 miles per day. That's all I remember.
So 24
Yeah,
divided by 8 is how much?
I think it's 8.
So it should be, I think, 3 hours. But if it's
3 miles.
yes, 3 miles per hour, I think. So she should wake up in 2 hours, so that's 6 miles. So you're here when the tiefling wakes up.
Mm-hmm.
And so she wakes up, finds that she is tied up tight, and what is this? Who are you people?
You can. Oh, you're awake now. And I drop her on the ground.
She just scowls at you.
I guess we can interrogate her now.
Yeah, sure, you can try.
Okay, I think that you should be the one answering our questions. I surmised you're the leader of this little squad, or what's left of it.
Quick recap on what happened because I had to mute myself.
The tiefling woke up, and I dropped her on the ground. So I guess you're the one leading this little squad. Would you mind telling us
I don't care. She interrupts you. I don't care what you know and how do you know it. I'm not telling you anything.
Alright, well, if anyone wants to try other approaches, I'm open to ideas.
Are Taz and Gunnar here because they haven't said anything in like an hour?
Yeah, because I've got no idea what to say actually.
Same.
You can try.
We could probably give her to the creature.
Wait, actually, what creature?
The one that was on top of the tower. We could just.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that might work actually. But yes. I mean, the other guy knows. But whatever. Gunnar, do you have spells left?
I guess you should. I don't know. Is that deception? Yeah, deception.
No, Gunnar can use charm first.
Yes, I can.
You're a bard, so go
let me just. You said deception, right?
Yeah, I think that would be deception.
I don't think that
like
my charm is really
deception,
good,
so
even if I have.
You have a spell. You have a spell, you know. Charm person.
He's talking about the spell, charm person.
But we are outside of.
Doesn't matter. You can use it anytime you want.
Okay, then I roll.
Okay. No, she rolls. She must make a wisdom saving.
Can you just pause it?
How you
click on it so you can pause, so it can appear in chat. Yeah. You can see. Wisdom save. Okay.
So the wisdom save. The wisdom was. It was wisdom. Ooh.
I think it should be.
Wait. Let me check how you make saving.
I still think she's safe, but.
Yeah. Gunnar should have a spell save DC, which is 13.
So yeah, right.
Yeah, so
okay. Well, so he can just do that again. I mean, he has how many more spell slots? 3 or something? 2, 1?
I don't know. Gunnar, did you cast? I don't remember.
Spell.
You didn't cast anything, did you? In the battles?
No, he's 1 down. And yeah, he hasn't cast anything, so he can use it 2 times. Just, you know.
What the hell is happening?
So when she says, "Don't try to charm me, you orc."
Well,
I'm sorry.
Well, you say that and you try.
I just had to try.
Go for it, Gunnar. Sing a song.
Wait, I can try again.
Well, you have
Go
you
for
can
it.
use it
Try
3
again.
times.
You have
so-
2 more spell slots.
Okay then.
Yeah, you're like, I'm sorry, then you cast it again.
Yeah.
Hold on. I keep tying my fingers around my. I don't know how it's called. Wisdom save.
Ta-da!
And there we go.
Good job.
So what did that do? Creature regards his friendly acquaintance.
All right. Can I go for it now?
Okay, so yeah, I guess you can talk to her again.
All right. Oh my God. Are you okay? You just woke up. You and your friends were attacked by this ugly creature. It was black and veiny. You broke your leg while trying to run away from it, but we killed it, and I bandaged you up. Are you okay?
I think that's a deception check. What is inside based on? Is it wisdom?
Yeah, I think it's actually charisma. Charisma.
Okay, charisma. Okay. Right. Little believes you. No, well, well. Thank you. Thank you for saving me. Yeah. Where are we? What's happening?
We're currently traveling to a nearby town, so we can heal better. Your leg is all busted up. Could you tell us what you were doing in that tower?
Oh well, we went there by the orders. I completely forgot his name. Let me just.
Is this? I think it was.
No, that's the god.
Yeah.
We went there because of Vossler's orders, of course.
What did he order you to do?
Oh, he wanted to secure the ruins. I don't know why I didn't ask. I didn't care.
The ruins. Oh, really? And how did you come to join him on his? How did you come to be under his employee? I guess.
Well, he promised power and riches, and well, so far he hasn't failed to deliver.
Oh, really? Hmm. And what do you say? Are you a good servant?
Oh, sorry, what did you ask?
Are you a good servant to him? Do you follow his orders exactly?
I have never failed him, and I never will.
Oh, pretty good, pretty good. Say one murderer to another. It's. I mean, you know, that rush of power when you kill someone. Yeah.
Well, yeah, of course I do.
Yeah, it's fun, isn't it? Pretty good. Seeing all those people beg for their lives, pleading, begging.
I love those moments.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Well, what do you say we go back to town? We patch you up, and then you can on the way you can tell us what plans are, any bases where we can help out. You know.
Well, I guess we can head over there.
All right, well, then let's go, guys.
Let's go.
Maybe the.
Actually, how long does the travel to town take?
Let's see. This is
so
4 miles, so
1 hour and
1 hour and 20 minutes.
Actually, we are a bit low on time. You know, we are afraid that some other unexpected situation might have cropped up. Uh, could could you point us to other noteworthy locations and bases that your god has followers?
I don't know. I never asked. I don't care.
And how do you receive your?
After we destroyed Prague, they told me take these people and take the ruins of Ormskirk. So I came and I took the ruins of Ormskirk.
Who told you that? Your god speaks to you?
No, it hold on. Let me see if that was his name. No, Vossler. He said it.
Vossler. Oh. And do you know where we can find him? How do you get in touch with him?
I don't. He always comes and tells us what to do.
And how does he know where to find you? Do you have any idea of any markers you carry on you?
No,
oh no, wait, you're naked.
As if at that moment she realizes that you put some clothes on her and like, and why am I not naked?
Well, I wasn't really sure why you were naked in the first place, so I had to give you some tips I had. Is that by choice?
Yes, I prefer to be like that.
Alright, fair enough. Okay, well, anyone else has any questions towards our new friend here? Wink, wink.
Well, I'm a sucker for a pretty face, so not really. It's in my bio, I'm sorry.
Back.
In my background, actually.
What happened that he says in his background?
I don't want to know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think any of us wants to know.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happened, and I don't really want to ask.
Good choice.
Yeah, some stuff happens. Right?
Alright.
So you're a sucker for a pretty face, and
Well, I think that this subject is closed.
alright then, I guess we just go back to town then.
I agree on that. Let's head back to town.
Yeah, let's.
Sure.
We can go ahead and do that. Just move the token to town. Gunnar, you should remove one more spell slot because you used charm person again.
Okay. Is it a level 1 spell slot?
Yeah.
Yep.
You don't have any
Okay.
other software.
Speaks.
Alright,
Wow. Wow, I think I fucked up something.
Just what did you do? Just click where it says 2 slots remaining and make it 1, and you're good. There you go. That's all. Right. So you reach town, and what do you do?
What do we do?
What do you do when you reach town?
Okay, yeah, okay, I suggest we found our employer, explain the situation, and then decide what to do with our captive.
By the way, 1 hour passed, right?
Yeah, I guess
Yep.
at some point she
woke up.
She realized that she's been tricked. Maybe curses you a little bit, but doesn't really do anything.
Maybe she was touched by the bird, who knows?
Oh god,
Well,
no. Christ.
well,
Why did you say that?
maybe.
Hey, he's
I
not
think he
denying.
looks like. I think Gunnar looks like a pretty trustworthy guy.
So yeah,
Let's find our employer before this goes south even more.
definitely. I mean, if he offers you a drink at the bar, take it. You wake up at a new place, definitely.
When we were at the bar, I wanted to do something pretty retarded, but I gave up on the idea. For example, when a waitress comes nearby, I slap her ass, and maybe Emo kicks me out of the inn or something like that happens.
I mean, you might be kicked out of the tavern, I guess.
Yeah, the tavern.
Yeah.
It won't be me. It will be someone in the.
Okay, so I
So-
suggest we meet up with the boss.
Well, he said that we just ask around.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Are there any?
approach a person and just ask him for what was his name? For Cameron Nightwood. And they say, oh yes, of course, Lord Nightwood. He points like maybe at the distance you can see some building that's a bit taller than the rest, and like, that's his keep over there. Yeah.
Let's go there.
Right, let's go.
Right, so we head over, and there are like some guards or mercenaries on the door that ask you who you are and what they want.
We're
Anyone
the
else wants to go?
adventurers. Well, I can try if you want. We're the adventurers. Cameron has to check out the ruins to see what happened there.
And then they look at each other, and one of them rushes towards the keep to, obviously to ask if it's fine to. let you in.
Rush is where I couldn't hear you. I'm
Towards
sorry.
the inside
Okay.
To notify or something.
yeah, to ask if it's fine to let you in. And if you don't know anything while waiting, he comes back, and after him, Cameron follows him. And so what's all that about?
Well, you wanted proof that something was there. We cleared it. Here's the head of the cultists that were there. There was people there. These two are captives that we found. We tried to find out any more evidence or information about other people there or nearby, but we couldn't find anything.
We also found this guy in one of the cells. He was a captive there. Is he one of your people?
Yes, that was one of the guys that I sent to check it out.
Well, then he can vouch for our story. And we also found these two in there. If they're a local authority, we can give them to.
What am I to do with them?
Excuse me?
What's he to make do with them? Why would he care about them?
No, I mean, no. If there's a local authority, a police force, or do we just take them with us?
Yeah, I can give them to the guards or something. I don't know. I don't care.
Okay, sure. Then can we receive our payment?
Alright, so someone disappeared. Okay. Gunya, you're here?
Yes, I am.
I think you disappeared from row 20 for a second. Anyways,
Actually, Gunyar, do you want to cast Charm Person on the on our generous
I'm pretty sure
giver?
you can cast it sneakily. So.
On our generous, excuse me.
Can we not?
I mean, you can just break into a song like, "Hey, let us commemorate this great moment."
I'm just gonna quickly
Yeah, I don't think you can.
whisper to
How
him. I
about
don't
no?
think that's gonna be a good idea considering there are others nearby and he can charm only one.
Yeah, that's a sound argument.
All right, whatever. Let's
Yeah.
not do that then. Sure.
Okay, so he hands you 30 gold and like okay.
40
30?
gold.
What? It was 40.
What 40? I promise you 30.
Oh well. Really? You said that?
I said what?
Okay.
there's
Good thing what they do.
You can try intimidating him.
Yeah, I also actually I'll try for Persuasion. All right.
I can try for persuasion as well. That's what I.
We just saved your guy from certain death. We helped him up out of the goodness
So,
of our
but-
hearts. We wasted resources. Also, we killed a bunch of people. That area is clear for you now, so it's a 9. God damn it!
Why would I care about this guy? Just another person to pay. And if multiple people want to make the same check, it's better that just one of them does it with advantage.
Okay, I'm gonna help out our good friend Gunjar to try to persuade him.
Go on.
Yeah, I think that. I don't know. I think I have the highest.
Okay, it's
Just
good.
try.
It's good.
What do you say?
Look, at that point, you can just say, "Give us money," and he'll do it.
I don't know what to actually.
Well-
Yeah, I think I can just simply say give us money, but
Wouldn't you agree that we deserve more money considering how fast we did the job?
yeah, but I do it with like this melodramatic voice and start. We've been through so much. It was a great hardship to whatever and do that.
And he's like, "Oh, you wasted enough of my time. Just here, take this 10 gold and go away." So he gives it the 40.
Well, thank you, Rob's handy Jewish.
And he has the inside.
Okay. That works.
So everybody takes 10 gold.
Yes, 10 gold, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I guess we should decide what to do with our friends here.
Again, the tieflings just snarls at you.
I suggest we just kill them.
I don't want to bloody my hands.
Or we
I have
or
enough
we
blood on
can
them already.
or we can play with them, just like how they played with the other guy, and try out other stuff.
I'm scared of this guy.
Hey, when you're a ranger, you have to pick some things up.
I'm scared even more now.
I don't know. I say we just
Yeah.
turn them in.
So what do the other two think? Gunjar?
Think about what exactly?
What do you think we should do with them? I say we experiment with them. Adin wants to just give them to the authorities.
Well, I think that it'd be. I'm trying to think of the most beneficial in we're gonna get a golden women way. If we just give them to the authority, I don't think they'll give us anything, actually. I don't know. I think this matter should be left in someone else's hands. I don't think I can give a good enough opinion.
Well, I really don't want to torture them. I mean, at the most, I can just remove the splint and break her other knee. What? She says she likes murdering people. Come on.
Well, can I buy her actually for 5 gold?
Okay,
Fine, dude.
let's go with 6 gold and throw in the other guy as well.
I'm against
Can I
it,
eat
please.
him? Can I like kill him and chop him up and like transform him into Russian somehow, or Russians,
You guys are fucked up.
or else I think I'll just stick with my five gold offer. If you want to give him to me for free, feel free.
Yeah,
Let's Let's just give him to the authorities. That's
Yep.
something.
Yes.
I vote for that. I definitely vote for that.
Even if I want to torture them, that's worse than
Authority
what I'm
sounds like the best for
Well,
For
I
them.
wouldn't torture the woman,
Yep. I
at
think
least
you
in
do
my
something.
eyes.
So yeah, I suggest we just give them to the authorities and it's their problem. We did our job.
Doubled.
Okay, so are there any people that we could ask, for example, where the guards are, if there's a guard post or...
There are like guards here and there, so I think you can find some easily.
Okay, so we just go up to one of the guards. So we found these people out in the woods in the ruins, just outside of town. Do you want to take them or anything? Because they tried to kill us.
Those are cultists of this. I don't think he's liked these parts.
So
And
as I
they
was
also
saying, I don't
murdered a
think
man, tried to murder one more man, they murdered countless others. So yeah, I'm guessing they have done quite enough crimes already.
so like 2 guards, because we can assume there too, just like look at each other and like all right, fine, very well, we'll take them from here.
Okay, good enough.
Right, so I guess they just take them and head off to put them in jail or whatever. I guess you tie them up with something, so I don't know how that works.
Rope someone.
Yeah, I guess like we can each lose like 2-3 feet of rope, I guess, like a mirror of each.
I don't know, which of you have ropes? I'm not entirely sure.
I have hempen rope.
I should.
So
wait,
I guess.
Oopsie, my bad.
So I guess
What?
my rope. I have
Yeah.
hempen rope.
Use your rope.
Are we the only one that has it, or?
I'm not sure.
I think 3 feet per person is okay. It's a meter, so it should be more than enough to tie them up.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so
Okay, so basically I'm just gonna lose my rope.
How many feet do you have?
I don't know how long that is.
I think it should
So
be 50 feet.
Let me check.
It should be 50 feet.
Don't know.
I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure.
Hempen rope just says it has 2 hit points and can be burst with a DC 17 strength check.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Excuse me, this.
Yeah.
Oh, I found.
I'm pretty sure in the backpack description, which like the pack, it's not a backpack. In the pack description, whichever one you took, it should say 50 feet of hempen rope.
Okay, so then put 40 now to go.
10 feet actually.
10 feet though. So
Still.
whatever.
So there are 10. Oh, okay.
Depending on which. I took the Dungeoneer spec, so it's 50 feet of hemp.
Okay, you checked it out. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I checked the Dungeoneer spec because I know I have a crowbar and a hammer with me. Because why not? And it's 50 feet.
Yeah,
so
has the Dungeoneer spec as well. So both of you should have.
It's 46 feet, mine? Not 46, but 44.
Yeah, 44. Okay. And for that final interaction, you can all have inspiration.
You can know what?
Good.
You can all get inspiration. Whichever one doesn't have it. I think on the Gunnar had some, so the rest of you can also have inspiration.
Okay.
And with
Oh,
that,
let's add
the second adventure is done.
Woohoo.
So, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and all that good shit. And as always, I'll see you next time. I studied the dark arts while I was away. If you don't like and subscribe, a curse shall be unleashed upon you. Do it, or unicorn will eat your brother's left ear.